What is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool
are.
house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Sorry I'm late to the party on the Superman discussion, but at least I have
A Superman enthusiastic.
yeah. So at least I have the pleasure of like sitting back watching the internet for the last 24 hours. I honestly was like, do I want to even cover it now? Because I gave like some short videos, but I was thinking I can't go easy on James Gunn because I like him. It as much as people like to say I'm a Gunn hater or all that. I got to be honest, and this is not just the Snyder Bros are saying this was super meh. Super meh. Now, I'm not saying it's a dumpster fire. I'm not saying anything like that. But if you go back and look at characters that are iconic, that you got new versions of, first impressions are everything. And just because I believe James Gunn absolutely failed on the first impression here does not mean the movie's going to be bad. It doesn't mean he's not going to look good in the movie. I think he was going for the more everyman Superman because you get the like godlike Superman from. He wanted to differentiate this Superman from the Cavill Superman. He's like godlike flying, and people are like worshiping him. And you put your boots on one boot at a time, just like everyone to save the world. But I think it ultimately failed. For one, he's looking down, loses that heroic image of Superman. And I'm talking about the comics where he's going like this, he's going like that. If it's just it, in I hear the voices in my head, apologist for James Gunn, the Gun Nuts, saying it's just the first looks are everything. If as much as you would like to deny it, people and fans are very superficial, and that you can't get this first look back. There was a huge opportunity to get the internet trending. I still don't understand the timing. Like, I don't know what happened yesterday that he's like, okay, release it. There's going to be Comic-Con later. That would have been a perfect reveal for Comic-Con. I don't know why it was on a Monday. It was so weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird that
some people said the Met Gala. I'm like, okay, he's not at the Met Gala. Cornswit's not at the Met Gala. I don't know why he released it on Monday. There was Superman's anniversary. No, it's not clickbait. RJ, you could come on the show. I still am rooting for him.
So here's my take on the suit. I want to tell you.
No, it's not. I understand. Did I just say it's humanizing Superman? I understand that. He went the opposite direction of Zack Snyder and Cavill, but he was like looking down. I also did this. I mean, just the memes is ridiculous. And people are going to say, it's just memes. It's just memes. The memeability of this reveal is pathetic. I'm sorry. And
it's funny too.
RJ, get in here if you'd like, because I would love an opposing point of view.
You see, my thoughts is that the suit is a mixture of the New 52 and Kingdom Come. So he has the Kingdom Come logo and the Kingdom Come trunks with the belt. That's
I like the design, except that it does not accentuate what Corn Sweat accomplished in training for this. Hi, RJ.
Hello.
I'm dead serious. I want him.
I understand, Max. It's a clickbait thumbnail.
No, it's not a clickbait thumbnail.
This is not.
It's the worst reveal for Superman ever.
No,
I'm talking about Superman Returns,
no,
Man of Steel.
No,
it
the
is.
Batman-
I know I'm taking the negative route. I know that. But if you have this, why are you going to hide it in this?
They're not hiding it though.
They are hiding it.
You see, the way I would have done it, Max, is I would have done it how Matt Reeves revealed the Batman suit.
Yeah.
An actual, like a little 30-second clip of.
See, that actually is one thing I will agree with. If I was doing this, personally, if I was doing this, I would have done a video similar to the Joker and the Batman.
Yeah.
But that being said, though,
that's a good example. The Joker reveal, the Lady Gaga reveal.
But
that's DC. That's current DC are so much stronger than this.
But there's the tradition though with Superman suit reveals.
Yes.
The tradition is that you post a picture. It's a picture.
Yes. And this was the worst one to me, in my opinion. That doesn't mean it's going to. Does that mean it's going to be a bad movie? No. Does that mean his casting is bad? No. Does that mean he's going to stink as Clark Kent? No. But impressions are everything.
Well, I think
in Hollywood and for the industry and for fans, and I think this ultimately failed to get the attention that it needed.
It trended all day yesterday, and it's still
trending. For what reasons though?
For the wrong reasons.
No, there were a lot of memes. I saw more memes than praise.
I mean, people made.
Be honest, RJ.
I mean, people made memes about Batfleck.
Okay, Sad Fleck, yes. Did he look when his reveal of him in the suit? Was it that? No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember that.
But the thing is, right? The thing is with this film, like with the suit reveal, it's the wrong pose to go for, in my opinion. I would have rather do the Superman pose. Do you know the one from the 1940s?
Well, let me, because I'll be the positive one here. Let me play some defense, though.
I'm positive that James Gunn's still going to deliver an amazing movie. I hope. I'm a little more concerned now than I was.
Right, because I think that it's you know what they say, a picture says 1,000 words, right?
Yes.
Right. I think that this picture is meant to do two things. One, I think it's meant to evoke a retro comic book cover a little bit, just with the comic and like
that pose though. I haven't seen many poses like that except when he was.
But but let me put it this way though. I think it's trying to tell a story, and I think it's trying to set the narrative for what this Superman is.
Yeah,
you see
the Snyder narrative.
You see a battle weary.
It's exactly like the Snyder narrative.
Hold on. You see a battle weary, damaged Superman who just got out of a fight. But you know what? Metropolis is still in danger. He's got to be the hero of the world.
Yes, I get that.
Boots, no matter what.
People see. Here's the problem.
How's that different from Snyder?
Here's the problem with nerd discussions, like Bruce in the chat. I understand this is a more humanized version of Superman. It's more down to the farm. That type of so far is what we're seeing. Even with the casting of Ma and Pa Kent. I understand all that. I think it went too far removed from the heroic Superman to just, he seemed like too much of an everyman in the suit. And that shouldn't happen. That's my opinion. That's my take. Like, I believe when he was doing the bootstraps, I'm going to be super, I'm putting on my boots, just like everyone, America, putting your shoes one at a time, get ready to do my job. And I was in battle scars and stuff, but I think he went too far the other direction, and I think that's what caused it.
Well, I want to be clear. I don't think this was like the perfect suit reveal. Like, honestly,
no.
I would have probably done something a bit more traditional where he's standing up. You can see the full suit.
Yeah.
Clear. I would.
Like he's a good looking guy too. Like him looking down and sullen. It just
something like this. Essentially, what should have been shown.
What do you mean should have? Oh my god, I can't stand these should have.
The thing is too, though, I think that they were trying to go for something different. They didn't want it to be just like Christopher Reeve. They don't want it to be like they were trying to do something unique, you know. And I always appreciate them.
Which is what everyone always asks for. And now I'm hearing, well, they should have done the basic thing we all want.
rather than something different.
Well, honestly,
I thought that's what we always want.
No,
something different.
honestly, I was kind of disappointed that they
I'm
went with
upset
the
because
same-
it's too similar to
Yes,
Zack
exactly.
Snyder's
Me
vibe.
too. Me too, Perk.
It's like the exact
The color
vibe
tone.
of Zack Snyder's Superman to me.
I don't
The
know
color
if that's
tone.
what this is.
He's ignoring destruction in the background while having a little frowny
but
face.
he's not. But,
That's
but-
Zack Snyder's Superman.
No, come on now.
It
That's
is.
that's a bit hyperbolic.
So
Okay,
I
well,
think
I got one picture to work with.
see, I think what
So I have to be
James Gunn
hyperbolic.
did is also reveal the villain for the film, which was Solaris from All Star Superman.
Well, I want to go across the panel. I know
Yeah.
people are going to call me haters for this. I am not being a hater. I witnessed the internet. I did not say it was horrible, but I think even Taylor Hoechlin. I said to Bruce in a text message today, I never thought James Gunn's Superman reveal of Corn Sweat would make me think that Tyler Hoechlin's reveal of Superman is better.
No,
I honestly think that.
wasn't. Come on, his first suit was horrible. Come on.
No,
If you're talking about the suit from Supergirl, that suit was horrible.
I think that was a better reveal than this.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I'm talking about like for the show, the first images for the show.
Even from the
You
show.
thought- are you talking about Superman and Lois or Supergirl?
Yeah, Superman and Lois.
Yeah,
Okay.
listen, I like the show, but his suit was not good outside of the Fleischer inspiration for his first.
Yeah,
copy
that
of
was
the
a better
pilot.
reveal than this, I think.
Oh my god, come on.
Can I have that opinion? Like,
You're not
I
having
actually,
a opinion,
me and
just-
Perp are on the same page. I'm like disappointed that it's too similar
It's
color
too
tone.
similar.
But I'm wondering, is it was this a special
terrible
effects reason?
CGI in the
But there's
background.
context for it. That's what That's what I'm.
There is
like,
no. What's the con? What do you mean? There's context for it? It's
people,
one
like,
picture.
I feel like everyone's just like not understanding what the image is showing. Like
I
the,
literally
I
just told you.
understand.
the reason the colors.
I literally just told you.
Let RJ finish. Okay,
The
go ahead.
reason the colors are darker at the top is that it's a battle damaged suit.
I understand that.
Dirt
Okay.
all over it. He's grimy. He just got out of a fight.
I understand that.
That's
Alright.
what that's the narrative the picture is trying to convey.
Yeah,
Okay.
understand.
You see, I'd like
Okay.
to
Real.
like somebody's got.
What am I
questions for
missing?
me. So it's like somebody's asking me in the chat. It's like, what are the thoughts of Superman losing his power because of the Sun Eater, and that's why he's in the moody. Like,
Listen,
Like,
I still
I
think he's
feel
going to
fine.
accomplish a great move. Look, these are just some of the memes, including one that I created that I'm not sharing yet. I'm going to do that for a single video.
By the way, I just want to say something very
Oh
quickly.
my god.
Whatever you think of the suit, it does not mean anything for the quality of the film. Because you know what?
right? That's
People-
right.
People,
No one
wait,
said
wait,
that.
wait,
I
wait,
hate.
Max.
I hate. Look.
Godzilla.
people hated the Batman Begins suit. It was a bad suit, but that movie was still great.
This is
So
the
those
most
are the
memed
best.
Superman reveal ever.
Yeah,
Some of those are cool.
and these are funny memes, but they're not being like made
Yeah.
into-
No, there's some
memes-
mean ones.
No, but memes don't mean anything. Joker was the most memed out movie ever, and that like
Yeah, but
people were making like racist jokes, all this stuff about him.
But the
Okay.
thing, but the thing is, right? The way I see it is that what James Gunn did, I think the way he did it was wrong. He should have waited until Comic-Con, then revealed the suit in a
Why?
big way.
Why?
Why? Because
because this is an epic reveal. This is like the new
But-
James
but
Bond.
couldn't-
the new
but hold on,
Superman.
though.
Okay.
Hold on,
And are
hold
we
on,
getting
though,
an
hold on,
epic
though. Hold on,
reaction
though.
where everyone's
Hold on,
losing
though.
their shit?
Not
Why?
in
Why?
It does. It
I
doesn't
guess
matter.
all press
Hold
is
on,
good
hold
press.
on.
Is what you're
Exactly.
saying? No, I don't think
Versus
that's
being
the case.
versus being along every other Comic-Con announcement.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I
go
mean,
ahead,
no,
RJ.
but the thing is, right? Comic-Con is a big event.
I
You see
know
it,
with other announcements that are would probably like take away from the vibe that's happening right now with everyone talking about it.
Honestly, we may disagree on the timing of this, but like it dominated the headlines all day yesterday.
Exactly.
They could have revealed this suit on any day and it would have trended and gotten maximum media attention. Honestly, like it being like I feel like for the Comic-Con thing, I don't think that Comic-Con necessarily has to be the place for this suit reveal. I think you can use Comic-Con for other announcements.
Well, either
that
way,
would
if it's
be
still
able to
this
garner
image,
just as
it's a
many
fail.
headlines.
Now this is
But how is the
Comic-Con.
timing wrong? And how is
Yeah,
it's
Comic-Con
just
a better
weird.
idea? How is Comic-Con a better idea?
Because Comic-Con, you would grasp more of the
Special.
attention.
How do you know
grasp,
that?
You got grasp more of the attention because of people are going to be there, to witness it live instead of it, being at home. And people will look on the internet and see what's the latest
But
news.
it might get
It's not-
drowned out by the other
Okay,
announcements.
I
versus
want to
the
examine
wouldn't.
this too. And if you're just getting here, thumbs up the video. I want to show you one person did something that looks so amazing. I know we don't like fan ed or not, where some people might be against fan ed. It just is a completely different
Is it
feel. Even though
AI?
no, it's just amazing. It's just a totally different feel, even though he's still looking the way. It's one photo, and the majority of people hanging it are the Snyder side. It's not just Snyder. I have proof.
No.
I have.
See, if you guys aren't
I
willing
have
to
people.
be
I
honest,
like even Film Junkie was saying it's kind of
you guys
other
aren't
people
even
that don't
being
even like
honest.
Snyder.
Yeah.
Nerdette's
This is
newsstand
bullshit.
was like, ooh, like a lot of social media.
No,
So
no,
it's
listen.
not just Snyder fans.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not.
I don't think anyone with a rational brain would accuse the people who don't like this of being Snyder fans. Like that's.
Well, I mean,
a
that's
stupid thing to
that's
say.
usually what
That's the
happens. But
chat,
this
Leo.
is transcended Snyder, typical Snyder stuff.
That's the
Yeah.
chat absolutely not engaging.
Now, I
with
have
what
seen
we're
Snyder
saying.
Bros
They're
go
just saying you don't
overboard
like
and,
it.
and act like it hurt them, like they need to get a doll or something where this image hurt them. Like they're that like, oh my god, it's the worst thing. It's not the worst thing ever. It's just a disappointment. I
Well,
think.
there's stuff I like. Listen, I don't. It's not my favorite suit, but there's stuff I like about it. I really like.
No,
the
I
color.
do. I do
like
like the
the color.
boots.
I like the
do like the
boots. I
trunks.
like the hair curl. The only thing that, honestly,
I
the
don't
only
like
thing
the
that
trunks.
throws me off about the suit that I kind of don't like, I don't like the lines, and I don't like how baggy it looks on the shoulders.
Yes,
Oh, I
it
love
looks
that.
way
I'm
too
I
baggy.
actually love that.
So
I
it's
love the suit in general. I love the suit. It's one of the best suits ever. I just do not like the photo
Oh.
whatsoever. It my
You said that
eyes
about
feel-
Batgirl.
What did I say about Batgirl?
You said the same thing about Batgirl. Like you like the
I
suit.
never said I didn't like.
Well, I want
the
to examine
photo
Jimmy
and
Bolinsky's
Batgirl. What are you
Well, real
talking
quick,
Snyder
about?
side DC fandom,
very
and this is
quickly.
coming from someone who likes DC Snyder DC films. But come on, it's one photo. It's still the first photo. That was, I mean, this was a
We are
moment that
tough-
James Gunn was building up the
How do you-
reveal.
How do you people engage? I don't understand.
What do
Like
you
we are
mean?
talking about that one photo. He's like, it's just one
I mean, no
photo,
matter
guys, and
what,
they're like,
it's
have we
dominating the
moved on from that
conversation.
one photo?
You see,
I-
first impressions are always important. That is the focal point. No matter what industry you're in.
This was a
First-
card that James Gunn had to play
Yeah.
for people to take. They were not even just. You're not going to convince the Snyder Bros. Okay, most of them you're not. But to convince other people that DC's heading in the right direction, this is just like when you get a new James Bond. It's a big thing. You have a press conference. He's looking. He doesn't maybe have the exact tux on, but he looks James Bondish. It was. I think this was the first fail for James Gunn. I do. I think it was a fail. Just
I don't think it was a fail. I think
for
it
the
was-
reveal.
I mean, if you want to go from that angle, I
The
would say-
timing, the look. I think he went too far removed from the heroic, godlike Superman to the putting on the
And
boots. It just
why
was
does-
too different.
And why does something made by ILM look like a half-ass Photoshop with that pink laser?
Well, that's
thing?
what I was gonna mention. Did you guys
Like-
know that's what I was gonna mention. Do you guys know the background was created by ILM?
Which is absolutely ridiculous. That
Wait,
looks
what?
terrible.
Yeah, ILM did the background.
That looks
Industrial
terrible.
Light and Magic.
Yeah, Disney.
Oh
looking-
no,
yeah.
Mary, I completely agree. From people that can't remove their bias, that are too biased. Everyone has a bias, but they're extremely biased. They can't remove it. They were going to dislike it regardless.
Even
But
like
this has,
It's just
at least in my
that's-
opinion, I've noticed it's transcended just Snyder people. It's a lot of DC fans are like, ugh, Superman. A lot of people.
even
So
some
I-
of the comic book fans as well. Like I've seen some comic book fans are like, not that.
Yeah,
really.
that's fine. Like I said, everyone's
It's
entitled
still
to have their
Jade.
opinion on it.
Jade might go check out me and Jade's reaction. Jade did a video with me.
Me
Gonna do some more-
personally, I thought
This is an
Sometimes I
excuse.
hate
for
it.
When I
me.
work-
This
when I
was just an
work up-
excuse.
when I saw in the morning.
Does Ron engage with
yesterday,
one
I
thing
was
we
like-
said here? He just
I,
goes
was,
off.
I
on
thought
one.
I thought the suit was okay. I like something that the strong. Okay, I expect that. Sure. The boots. I swear that boots remind me of Tyler Boots from Supergirl. It's
Okay.
literally, if you look at a picture, it's literally the same.
So
boots.
Anthony, you are super Gun supporter, right?
Yeah.
And
Like,
you're not-
It's
okay.
okay too. It's not bad. It has the new 52 look with the collar, with the chest. I was like, okay, sure, that's fine. The lines, I see people. Every MCU suit has lines, but when it's James Gunn, no complaints. I see
I
on
didn't.
Twitter.
I didn't hate the reveal for
the people were complaining the most about.
I see that
No.
every time when the MCU shows a new
No,
suit
people
on
were
Twitter.
complaining a lot
It's
about the
nice.
lines in the
Oh,
Superman costume.
I saw a couple people complaining, but not everybody on Twitter.
Drop
The
the stove,
the
Guy
Superman,
Gardner, and everything. Is
the
forgiven.
Superman
But-
suit is heaps better than Edward Cullen's freaking bat suit.
Oh my god.
Heaps better.
Yeah,
Heaps
but-
better.
No, I love
whoa,
the
no.
No,
Robert
oh,
Pattinson's
guys,
Batman
with
suit's
the
way
top,
better.
it looks like he's wearing a hat. He
Whoa,
doesn't.
relax.
They need to connect.
I
They need
think
to
it's
connect the
awesome.
neck better.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Though. That's a
No.
great.
Connect
that's
the
a
neck
great-
better.
Hold on though.
No, whoa.
Yes.
That is
Real quick.
crazy
Otherwise, he's a gimp.
statement.
That's a
No.
great point though.
Yes.
Because when they revealed the
No.
Robert Pattinson suit, people hated that one too.
Yes.
You know, people
Oh,
didn't
but the
like
thing
it.
about
Still do. And I love
but
this.
what I
one.
like
know
about-
people
This
are gonna love this
level,
one.
I don't
But I will
think
give
so.
you what I like about Matt Reeves when he revealed the suit in 2020.
Is it? Are you?
Whatever
well,
it was.
I love you, bro, and I'm going to highlight your comment here. I love you.
It's
But this
no.
is where I say you might be a delusional gun nut. Is it really better than the Cavill reveal? Is it?
No, because remember in
Can you
2013.
Can you honestly
No,
say
well,
that?
can you
It's
engage
not
with him,
because in
Max? He said the suit.
2013
He
they
didn't say the
show us-
reveal, the picture. He said the suit, and
The
that's
suit, right?
I don't know, but no.
not the reveal.
No.
The
Well,
reveal,
that-
the reveal for Cavill, I believe, was the bank shot, right? Where
Yeah, it
he
was the bank shot.
yeah.
It was the
And
steal,
that's-
it was
and I
the
will say
steal
this,
from the
though.
movie. Yes,
I will
yeah.
say this, personally speaking. I can only
suit.
speak for myself personally. The Man of Steel suit reveal is still probably my favorite one.
Oh yeah, that was
one's probably
dope.
my
I
favorite
remember
one.
that. Yeah.
I love the idea of doing that bank shot where he's in a fight with Zod. That's probably my favorite one that they've done.
I wish
really
James
like the
Gunn
way
would
they
have
did
done that. I wish he would have showed something like
All
that.
right. Well,
Like something like him,
let,
something from the movie of Superman fighting.
let's
or
put
him,
a poll in the
something
chat.
like that. You
This
know,
is just
you
the
know,
suit, not
whatever.
the reveal. And if you're just getting here, please thumbs up the video. This is for you, Ron. What suit is better?
Yeah, a Paul. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I agree with RJ. I wish James Gunn would have done something like that, like show something from the movie. Because he's been filming for like 2 months, right?
Well, and that's the other.
Should we also? Who were the other ones? Should we also put?
I mean, he's Brendan Ralph.
I don't know how to spell
Brandon Ralph Kingdom Come suit, something like that. You could say
I'll do
return
Brandon
suit.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Well, but that's the thing I want to mention too, though. Like this suit isn't like an actual like still from the movie. This is being
Chris.
this was captured.
Gran
This was
Turismo.
captured on set, like him naturally sitting on set.
Wait, no,
All right,
wait,
thank you,
hold
Chris.
on. So that's not a still. Wait, what do you?
I think probably James Gunn hire.
Can I get a little context on this picture, please?
I mean,
what do you mean it's on set and they photoshopped
because
that was he wasn't acting as Superman there. He was.
Let me explain. So if you read the actual post from James Gunn on Threads and Instagram, he says this was shot on camera by, and he tagged the photographer. The background was something that they digitally created, but him sitting in that chair, that's from set.
Okay, what I'm asking, does he know he's being photographed, and is he acting as Superman, or is he the actor sitting down taking off the?
I think the intention was that they were photographing him on set as the character, like he's emoting.
He's being the character. Okay.
My guess is, I mean, they're not going in that much detail. It's my assumption. All they
so
said
there's a
was this was
possibility
shot on
that this
camera
is
on
just him sitting down. Okay.
Man, that's fun.
Which you had other
okay.
I'm sure James Gunn has so many other things he could have shown.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he probably would have. They've been filming for 2 months.
Yeah.
They could have shown something from the movie, something that Superman was doing from the movie. Yeah, he
So maybe something like the Fortress of Solitude would have been really cool. Right?
That would have. Ooh.
Now look at this. I know
that would have blown up the internet a lot.
Well, they may be trying
too
not to show
much.
too much spoilers. You know.
Yeah, they're not going to show a suit. They're not going to show a suit reveal. They're not going to do a suit reveal with the Fortress of Solitude.
That wouldn't be a spoiler because he already.
Movie's coming out next year.
Now, what if they
already shows that?
Now, I saw this on X, and I know this is a fan edit, but this would have got me. Even I still have issues with the pose.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Okay, that fan edit is dope. I ain't gonna lie.
That is really nice.
That is a dope fan edit.
See, but here's the
bright
thing,
colors
though.
and everything.
But here's
That's
the thing,
different,
though, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. If they would have went with that exact same suit and that exact same picture, you know what people would have said? Oh, he's just doing Christopher Reeve all over again. This is Christopher.
I don't see it.
They
I
would
really
have
don't
said,
see
"Oh,
it.
it's a Christopher Reeve." I'm
Let
telling.
me
Like,
get
I'm
it better.
telling
don't
Let me
you.
get it
see it.
better.
Yeah, I see that. I can
I
see that. I
don't
think
see
RJ
it.
has a
I
good
really
point there.
don't.
That's
I
what I'm
really
saying. Like, you
don't.
can't.
Oh
I think this
wow,
suit looks
Bruce
great.
agrees with RJ.
Yeah. No, that was a
That's
great
what,
point
that's
by
what I'm
RJ.
saying. Like, you can't please everybody.
No,
you
you
know.
can't. No, obviously.
I think the suit looks great, and it's going to be the best suit. Honestly, when you see it on camera,
is
I
just
think he's doing something
amazing.
very interesting.
I
with
mean,
I
that.
can't unsee this. This
Even
like,
the bagginess of the suit is interesting. And aren't you like, think about it this way? I've heard takes of like, oh, this is Superman going to work, another day at the job, all this stuff, and now he's wearing like a suit that doesn't even fit
I'm
him.
sorry,
Like,
Jade. Jade's
something
ears.
very interesting about that.
It's not me. It's those guys.
Yeah, I agree. Cavill suit could have been better, but it was very.
I mean, you saw his bright suits in
All right,
Black
thanks.
Adam. Like
Thanks, Bruce. I'll
you
check you
saw
later.
the brighter version of the Men in Steel suits in Black
But,
Adam.
I mean, come on. You gotta admit this is better.
Oh no, that is 100%.
This is like, I'll be honest with you. This is better than what James Gunn revealed. Not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
it's dope fan art. I like it. It's dope fan art.
And
No, there's nothing
I'm
there.
not.
It's
We
just
are
another
not discrediting the ILM worker. We're not. You know, they did good job, but
No, they
you know,
didn't.
sometimes fans could do better than
If
the people
dude,
that
if
work on
that
it.
was made by ILM, all right, the Industrial Light and freaking Magic, and that's the best they could do with that freaking pink laser.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Your main
Dude,
issue is with the background.
my main issue was with the background and what the theme it was selling was something I got from Snyder. A bunch of like so much Snyder, and it's just pink. It's just they Barbied it. That's it. Instead of a blue laser, you get a Barbie laser. That's all you get.
You know,
Blue Jay, you can get on here to reveal your. I'm going to bring up Blue Jays.
Thank God the suit looks so radically different.
Wait.
I love it.
Me, I thought that
you
was
should make
just
that trend. Bobby laser.
This is Blue Jay's reveal of his
Oh
Superman.
my God.
I mean, it's not bad. I know people would have an issue with it.
No, actually, Superman wore something similar like that in the comic.
You gotta pick a lane.
like with a jacket.
You gotta do a cape or a hood.
I forgot
Can't do both.
what comic it was.
Pick a lane.
Hood
Hood or cape.
the new 52 action comics
Daryl,
have like a t-shirt. And
James Gunn.
Yeah, like it was a
literally.
t-shirt, hood, yeah.
See,
Like
this is where I say stop here. This is where I do this.
They're not going to Comic-Con. They
Stop making excuses for Gunn. If Zack Snyder did a reveal, we'd all be critiquing the heck out of that, and I have.
Yeah, we will.
So I would ask you to not make excuses either. Don't wait. How about we wait? It's a reveal.
They're not
you don't
going
have
to
to
Comic-Con.
Daryl, this is quality cringe. You should go back and look at the reveal of when what's his name, Ray Cyborg was in Rebel Moon, and all the theories these guys would come up with of how awesome that character is going to be, and how he's going to show up and he's going to kick ass, and oh my God! And even after he died, they wouldn't stop. They thought, oh, he's going to come back to work as Cyborg, and because Liger's going to.
I mean, that
So
was
let them go off.
That one was tough.
They did confirm this is the suit. Like, I don't know what you're saying to wait until they can confirm.
Yeah, they're not. They say they're not going to Comic-Con. DC Studios are not going to Comic-Con this year. Maybe next year.
Okay.
But it's
I can't get this out of my head. I'm like, oh man, I would have been so.
But it's like what
Fisher ruined his career. Okay.
You see, I don't think Ray Fisher ruined his career. That's my.
If you want to trigger people, say Joss Whedon did it.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say, what James Gunn has done, he's taken two comic books and mashed them together. So he's taken New 52 and literally Kingdom Come and combined them together. And
I would say also All Star a little bit too.
You think All Star as well? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think a little bit of All Star. I'd say those three.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I like All Star.
I mean, I like All Star, but I think the whole New 52 thing, the trunks, doesn't if you're going like Kingdom Come with like the red trunks and the black belt, no, it doesn't really. That doesn't really stand well with the new
Why?
52.
Why?
Look, why? Because yes, it's different, but a black belt instead of a yellow belt. Come on,
I don't understand why.
Is
not an argument.
Isaac, I heard DC isn't going to attend this year Comic-Con.
Well, James
all you heard James Gunn say is I will be filming. He didn't say I'm not coming. He didn't say there's not going to be reveals. Does that mean on my speculation that he's definitely going to be there? No.
Maybe,
But all he confirmed was he's going to be filming during Comic-Con. Now, have you seen Star Wars during Celebration? They're like, we just got off the plane after filming Mandalorian Season 3. We just got off the plane. We're in the middle of Ahsoka. This happens. It's hard to do.
Better than the MCU should.
Hard to do. But James Gunn, the way he answered that, leads me to believe that he could surprise people at Comic-Con with something. He could show up. He could have a reveal. All he said was, "I'm filming." Now, if he doesn't actually appear, he could still have a.
I mean, if they show up, if he shows up, that's cool. If he doesn't, it's understandable. I mean, either way,
you're an expert.
He should do a live
on social media. RJ, you know how he does. He just picks certain things to answer. He's like, "I will be filming." He didn't say, "I'm not going to be there." That was his response.
I know. He didn't say David wasn't going to be there.
Yeah, remember,
that's true.
Remember, James Gunn did say, like, there will be the summer of Superman. I think it's next year, this year.
Yeah, next year,
right? And considering we've got Superman and Lois coming out at the end of the year, and we've got My Adventure with Superman as well, and those suits are similar to James Gunn's Superman suit. If you take a closely look at it.
Daryl, I love you. I'm just having fun with your comments. Don't take it personally.
First of all, don't tell me what I shouldn't and should not do also.
No.
It's just the damn suit.
I don't like your tone, Perp. He wasn't, First of all,
Oh
don't tell me what I should and should
damn.
not do. Also, it's just the damn suit. You're losing your minds over nothing. If this was Marvel Max, you would be jumping over. What?
Has anyone, by the way,
very critical.
We criticized Marvel suits in the past. Like,
total side note, but has anyone asked CJH what he thinks? I'm sure he's very
I'm
happy.
surprised.
He's still
He's a
doing
busy
flips
man.
on his roof right now.
He's a busy man.
I'm just saying because he really wanted the trucks.
Yeah, he really wanted them.
But he wanted bright
them
colors
for the last
too.
2 years, and he got it.
CJH is so in tune with James Gunn. It's
yeah, they should have had him go like this on his trunks. His fist should have been right on.
Why you want him to get a
like
wedge?
every other cliche Superman pose.
That's what I'm saying though. Like I want to see more pictures of the suit. I want to see him standing up. I want to see him standing next to Lois. What that kind of.
I just want to see the movie, RJ. Oh well.
Well, that too. Obviously, I'm just saying for me, I feel like people just have to sit with it a little bit, let it grow on them. Just kind of analyze it, kind of see it in context with the movie when it comes out. I mean. Is this my favorite suit reveal they've ever done? No. I think they could have done it in a bit of a better way.
Oh.
I don't hate the picture.
Gotta take care of Kelly.
Hate it.
Okay. So while Max is away, but it's the way I see it, it's not my favorite suit reveal compared to Man of Steel, or even I would say Superman and Lois did a better job revealing that suit, because I think James Gunn wants to get ahead of the leaks. That's what I think James Gunn wanted to do.
Which is probably the smart thing to do, because once they start shooting outdoors, the paparazzi are going to be all over it.
Yeah,
the paparazzi.
Well, they're shooting in Cleveland, Ohio, in the next month or two. So
next month. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, well, I gotta reveal it, otherwise the paparazzi is gonna take pictures on set of the people on there. So yeah.
The pepperoni.
Okay. So an investigation on Twitter of people really saying if I'm just imagining it's all memes and
for me, oh my god, who
the memes? I know the memes.
Who cares? That's
no, the memes. I'll be honest.
No, I'm just saying it's not a good or bad thing. All it's saying is that it's in the public zeitgeist.
Well,
that's all memes mean.
See, but that raises the interesting point though, right? Here's the thing. Is not all publicity good publicity in a sense?
When it comes to memes, it's not
most of the time. I would say
most of the time, yeah.
But if you're fighting with another version of your character,
if there's nothing but memes coming from the general public.
But the memes are funny though. Like I like people say, hey, I still want him at the store.
You think this is going to be the most meme Superman?
The
only thing I think that comes close is the Martha.
I mean, it could.
Listen, memes. All the memes tell me is that this has caught people's attention, and people are.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like if
in the eyes of the studio, all engagement is good engagement. So.
All right.
This will
well,
be brought up in David Zaslav's next meeting. We were
Exactly.
trending.
Yeah, the memes help us. Yeah,
all right,
we
let's
were
see-
trending and
let's
all
see,
over.
Let's investigate just a little bit on X. I like the Martha thing.
Well, go to the replies of discussing film. That'll give you a good indication of like what the mainstream social media user is thinking
What?
about this.
Replies of disgusting film.
Yeah, go to their posts and look at the replies. That gives you a good indication of what the public thinks.
I have to search for them. Disgusting film. Right?
There you go. There you
Okay,
go. Click
and
on that and look at the replies. Which, by the way, look how many likes it got.
Oh
That's a lot
my
of likes.
God, that's why he said that.
No, it just
That
pops
is
up
why
first.
RJ.
It just pops
that-
up first
no.
when you see me. Because you follow me, so you're going to see me first.
Okay. All right. That's why. Here's the there's James
Marcus.
Gunn on the side, Peacemaker,
Weasel.
Hubba
Damn.
Bubba. What?
Okay, that was a funny one.
James Gunn just managed to make the suit look even worse than the CW. Oh, that's a Snyder.
Yeah, that's definitely
The suit is not it. We took Henry Cavill for granted.
Damn.
Kind of stinks. Bulky, weird lines. Neck looks weird. Wanted to be sleeker. He looks good. Can't wait for this. Bring back Cavill. Cavill. Bro just came back from Comic-Con. He looks hard. What is this?
Oh, no, don't click on that.
That's a bot. That's
Isn't
a
that
bot. Don't do that.
Juggernaut's dead?
Sorry, I can't lie. This shirt is kind of A.
The Juggernaut's dead.
I see
Oh my-
trucks.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that. That's funny.
It's perfect. Oh my God. Looks incredible. It's actually beautiful.
It's just like, oh my God, why are people freaking out over a suit?
That's
Don't
the
be
internet for
mocking
you.
our viewer.
Everyone
Perfect.
over
I
there
like
freaking
to
out,
attack.
so-
We gotta have
I
enough
just
people
don't
stop
understand.
attacking
It's
viewers.
just a suit.
Social
Pretty
media.
close.
Actually, it does look like the Men of Tomorrow suit.
Okay.
That is true.
You can go back now. I just wanted to see for a second. Because actually, I did see something when you put in just Superman. I saw something that would be interesting to talk about.
Okay, just Superman.
Yeah.
All right,
See what
let's see
pops
what's
up
this.
again.
'Cause that's
So
funny.
Clay Staub has been tweeting about that suit reveal. Do you know who Clay Staub is?
He worked with Zach. Right?
Yeah, he was very critical of the suit reveal.
But then again, he clarified him again. Like he clarifies, like it would have been better if he would have done something like the fan art thing.
Look
Like,
at
you know, the
Christopher
fan art
Reeves
was
though.
better.
He's styling in
No,
a.
I'm sorry, but Christopher
He looks
Reeves,
like Hugh Hefner.
yo,
with the-
I swear, Christopher
Super
Reeves
Hefner.
was drip. He was drip out. Like he has
Yeah.
drip.
I just want to know why everyone's freaking out over a suit.
No, I
It's
mean it's
because
Twitter,
there's-
bro.
Am I
Like,
right?
that's social media for
Oh
you.
my God! Perp, let it go.
Oh, there you go. Scroll back up. Scroll back up. That's
Purple.
the Clay Staub tweet.
Where?
Word.
Oh, who thought this was the best option for the first? I agree with that. Really, I'm not joking. Speaking solely from the layout perspective, the pose, pulling his boot on, making the suit, chest, and arms look bulky and rubbery.
Okay, he
I agree.
actually does. Yeah, he does have a
Hell
point.
yeah.
I don't think he's being a hater there.
He's not being hated on that one. He does have a point though.
He just being
But then he clarified
objectively-
like an hour later. He put,
Horny
like,
elf?
random thing.
I mean, if you guys want
That's
that, I
Joe.
heard the
That's from The
interpretation.
Office.
This is a Superman going to work. It looks like he's going to work. That's what
Yeah, and it
says.
looks like he's as disgruntled about
That
going to work as
Forbes
the rest
article
of us.
headline by
It doesn't seem like he loves
by the
work.
way,
Who
No.
wrote that? Forbes
I mean, isn't
article
that
about
literally
that?
Zack Snyder's take? I mean, freaking
That
Superman had a
Forbes
frown when he was
article
saving people in Zack Snyder.
yeah, that Forbes article headline was such drivel.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
so
kind of
dumb.
funny, but
Like
it was also
this
such
crediting
clickbait.
somebody word.
Well, that's not a
is
Snyder.
crazy.
We're not Snyder Bros, right?
What's up?
What
Let me
Forbes?
bring up the Forbes article.
No,
And
they're
then
not.
move on
Oh,
to
I'm just talking about the headline. I mean, the writers has a right to their opinion. I just think calling it AI is just kind of dumb.
It's
Well,
not
that's what-
AI.
that's what
It's not
Forbes said.
AI.
Well,
James
that's
Gunn.
because
James
I've seen
Gunn.
so many AIs. That was my first thought. There was a lot of things where I was like, "This feels AI." It's not. I
It's
know
not. It's not because the James
but it
Gunn
feels
credited
like
the
it.
artist for it. The
Like
person
the
who did it.
windows look. I even said like the windows look like they came from the Dark Knight. First of all, it looks like a poster. Like if you told an AI, "Hey, give me a Dark Knight version of Superman," I think that's the picture they come up with.
Okay, I can't even bring up Forbes because they're messing with my blocker. It says James Gunn's first Superman image looks like AI,
That is a crazy.
and the
wow.
suit doesn't.
It does.
I mean, I
doesn't
could get
fit.
where they're
It
coming
doesn't
from,
fit.
but like, that's
There's
a crazy
nothing wrong with
statement.
that.
Like, you discredit.
What's
Yeah,
the-
I think
somebody's
it's,
work.
I think it's
I mean,
a hyper. I think it's a hyperbolic article title. Personally,
No, it literally looks like AI in the back, and the
When-
suit doesn't fit.
If you okay,
That's, I mean, I guess it's subjective, but it doesn't. It's not form fitting like the rest of the Superman suits. That's
No,
not.
well, I
there's
think
nothing
it's.
wrong
Well, I
with it.
think it's
picture
intentional
itself.
though.
the picture
Of course,
itself.
it's intention to get clicks. Yeah.
Well, no, I meant like the suits is not like because they've mentioned that there's not gonna be any padding on the suit. Like it's just all gonna be like fabric. There's no like. There's
That's
no
all
built.
him, baby.
You could
no
tell it's
built-in padding
fabric.
with other
Yeah, you
suits.
can
That's
tell it's
all
fabric,
Corn's sweat, baby.
Not
Yeah, what-
Superman. I think the AI.
Bro, what
What
is
do you
up with
do?
Drake? Yo,
Chaseman, what are you doing there?
He's been
yo,
strong
what
when
the
it comes to his
yo.
avatars.
Yeah.
Yo, what is wrong with you, Ab? Yo,
No, I don't think
Drake
that
BBL.
like AI. The stuff in the background does. I think is it whatever.
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like.
Well,
I
that
mean, I
it
was
was
like-
made. It was made by ILM. So
I don't know how you. Hey, ILM, I guess.
Go zoom in on that. Zoom in on that little pink spaceship. Look at that thing. How it's blended in and all
I
that.
thought, me personally, when I thought
it's
first,
crazy.
I thought it was like a Green Lantern thing
ILM.
with the green
mean,
stuff
fine.
in the background because Green
That
Lantern
shit's
is
crazy.
Oh,
Michael
okay,
Bay would not let that
another,
pass.
Here's another take from IGN. IGN are not Snyder Bros. Okay,
Oh, no, IGN.
they are not
mostly-
Snyder. This is the other major complaint that I see. Okay,
They're mostly video games, although they did get a lot of heat for.
people think the new Superman could show a little more urgency with the world
well,
going
yeah, they're just
in the
they're
background.
just showing the memes and they're funny.
Oh, the memes. What are the memes?
There's nothing wrong with
clicked about them.
memes. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with memes.
I think personally, memes are funny. Like if you get a meme, it's helping you more.
Oh!
Wow.
Wait a minute, while I get my boots up. Meanwhile, he's like, what is that? A train or something that he's catching? I don't know.
No, it was
space
that
shuttle.
spaceship thing. Yeah, the
Spaceship.
space shuttle.
Yeah.
Remember, he looked pissed off the whole time doing it.
That one was actually funny. I like the one with he has the AirPods in his
AirPods.
ear. That actually was pretty funny.
Him listening to music. Oh my god.
Boy, I say, boy, what is the stars and the sparse-cycle planets are you doing, son? That fellow over there is attacking the city, yet you're too busy super dressing when it should be using your super, I say, super speed. I can't do
Yeah.
Foghorn Leghorn, whatever.
Too long, didn't read.
Yeah, you can't do that character. That character's really
Finally, a lazy Superman who really doesn't give a shirt.
Yeah, no, the memes are funny. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's the memes.
All right. With that said, let's move on to some other topics. Let's give it.
I have a topic for you.
No, let's give it a grade. The review.
Oh, Microsoft lying to the customers? Oh my god, please.
No, I wasn't going to cover.
Please,
that.
let's
I
destroy
could.
Xbox.
All right.
F Phil, FM, and
This isn't the
Lying
worst
ass
CGI I've seen in the background, the AI perp, but it's not great either. Like it's like you had a lot of time to
Like,
think about
personally,
this.
I thought
animal.
I mean, like, zoom in on it. It is atrocious.
I
It
can't
is
zoom in
atrocious.
on
The blur is off. Like, oh
are we-
man,
are we gonna-
look
are
at
we
look at
gonna
like the
score-
particles coming off of it. that
All right, so
mixed in with the
let's
cloud. It's
let's
awful.
give a rating to James Gunn's Superman, not Legacy.
Can we do-
the
can we do
Superman
two-
reveal of David Cornsweat?
Can we do two individual ratings, one for the suit itself and one for the picture as a whole?
Sure.
No.
He
I
said
think
sure.
I think you
All
should
right,
do a
I'll
combined
start.
rating.
The suit itself, I would say a B. Like there's things I like about it. I like the boots. I know there's bad. I know that he's been in a battle, and that's why it's darker at the top. I would really like a brighter suit to differentiate it from Cavill. I don't want him to look like too much like Cavill. The cape is just, and it seems like really thick. Like I keep thinking about mobility. You're not gonna. I mean, he's still going to be able to be mobile in this in good action sequences, but it's like it's very thick. And then the cape, I don't like the way the cape drapes around the neck. I like that he has a cape. I'm just not a fan of the way it just looks like it's, I don't like the way it's placed on the back. So I would give that a B rating. Now the reveal itself, I'd say a D. I'd
A
say this
D?
is he had a huge opportunity, a card to play.
A double D or just a normal D?
No, just a D. Because this was a huge opportunity to get a lot of momentum behind his universe. We're not continuing
Hold
the
on,
last
hold on,
universe.
hold on. I'm sorry I had to stop. Ron, please chill out and don't call people
Oh,
like
no.
swear names in the chat.
Yeah, thank
Like,
you.
relax,
yeah, Ron,
please.
Ron,
It's
don't
not
call
that
people names.
serious.
I agree, RJ. Thank you. No, I don't like the way I understand the premise. He's more grounded than the other Superman. You may want to root for him more if in the context of the story. He does look like a disgruntled worker. It's like he doesn't want to go into work today. And Superman rushes to save the day, even though you have different versions of Superman. I don't like the first look. He's looking down. Corn Sweat's a beautiful man. He's done a lot of work in the gym to get pumped, and it doesn't let Corn Sweat shine at all. I think they failed Corn Sweat in this, so I would say a D for the actual whole Superman reveal.
You mind if I go next?
No, Perp goes next. We're going down the line, Talati. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, I think as a whole, I think the picture's awful. I think the thing in the background, I don't. The message is sent is too similar to Snyder's Superman's take, in my opinion. So I don't know. I give it a 1.5 star out of 5.
We're going letter
For the
grades.
picture.
I started letter grade. A, B, C, D.
I give it a D. I give the picture a D. I give the costume itself an A plus S tier. I love the take.
Okay.
It's absolutely different. I love the bagginess of it in the shoulder area. I love what he did with the collar. I love what he did with the cape. I love the boots. I can't wait to see this puppy move. And I think a lot of people are going to change their minds once you see this thing moving, punching, flying. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm calling it now. It's probably going to be my favorite suit. So I love it. I give it an A. The suit itself.
Okay. RJ.
I'm just gonna do one rating because I
No,
don't
you
really...
can't. No, just play the game as Perp made us do 2, please.
Oh my god. I think overall, I think I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite suit reveal. I think there's things they could have done to make it better. I probably would have done a video, or I would have done something a little bit different, like a different pose, and not done a battle damage suit for the first reveal. But I like the narrative that the picture's telling. I like the story that it's telling. I like
Oh, he lost his mind.
Is there a slasher in the house?
Oh, Claudia, go ahead.
He got Michael Myers.
So for the image itself, I would give it a D minus. This just purely because of the AI thing that Pep mentioned. The suit, I would give it, I would say a D plus. Yes, it's taking inspirations from New 52. Yes, it takes inspiration from Kingdom Come. Yes, it takes inspiration from All Star. But the posing, the way he's got it posed, it's a big no. So it's a D plus for me.
Okay. Sorry, RJ, you're back of the line now. Anthony's there.
It's fine. I'll go last.
Anthony.
What is the 2 ratings?
The rating on the suit itself and then the reveal. 1 rating for the suit itself and then 1 for the overall reveal.
Suit, I'll give it a B. B. That was okay, decent reveal. Overall,
The reveal itself, yeah.
The overall the reveal, I say a B as well. So that was okay. It was right. I expected more, but probably get something in the next couple months.
You were expecting better, not that you're disappointed, but you're expecting a little better from Gunn.
Yeah. But I expect he probably give something in the next couple months. Maybe at first look at Lois Lane. That yeah.
What was Barbie's first reveal?
Margot Robbie and
yeah, it was Margot Robbie in the car. Yeah,
and then
it was the car. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhea.
But that was dope. I enjoyed it. That was cool.
All right, go ahead, RJ.
Okay, hopefully my internet doesn't crap out again. Overall, I kind of like this. There's aspects of it that I wish they would have done a little bit differently in terms of the pose, maybe not showing a battle damaged suit for the first reveal. But I really like the composition of the picture, it looking like a retro comic book cover. I like that the picture's trying to kind of tell a little bit of a narrative about the Superman a little bit. I like the story of the picture, what the picture's trying to convey. Suit, big things to like about the suit. I really like the boots. I like the collar. I like the emblem, and I really like the hair curl. Not too big of a fan of the lines or the bagginess near the shoulders, but hopefully that's something that'll look a bit different when he's standing and not
Probably
sitting and
fix
other
it in
stuff like
post.
that. Yeah, and post production too, So suit, I'll probably give a 7 out of 10. Overall reveal, I'll probably give a 6. I think it's okay. It could have been better for sure, but I don't think it was horrible. I certainly don't think this is the worst reveal of all time.
No, I
Definitely
said
not.
of the Superman.
What is the worst reveal of all time?
Oh, the Superman Returns one.
Probably the
horrible.
Crow or
Probably the Catwoman, right? When Halle Berry came out with that
Catwoman
costume.
The Crow one
or
was
Joker
horrible.
from Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the Joker one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the Joker one.
Although
damage.
I like it.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I think
Damage.
even David is like, I wish I didn't give him the Catwoman.
David Ayer pulled a George Lucas, where he's like, I mean,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, and I'm looking at
Ron
yeah,
says George Clooney, Batman and Robin with the nipples.
It's a
That
favorite picture I've ever had before.
Actually, the Robin suit was okay. I like that suit.
He's saying nipple suit,
Oh,
guys.
the nipple suit. Yeah, that one's.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, like I said, I don't think this is one of the better superhero suit reveals. I think stuff like Man of Steel or Amazing Spider-Man
And I
did it
am
better.
I missing something too as to why he did this on a Monday? I don't know.
That was the most random thing ever on a Monday.
I think it just.
Why
I
not?
think it was. Well, I think it was just because they felt it was the right time, and plus they're probably about to start filming outdoors. So they wanted to get ahead of leaks. Simple as that.
That is true. Yeah,
Get ahead of leaks. I can understand that.
There's a
we
couple
see every
things
time.
ahead of leaks. Fall Guy kind of underperformed, so it's like there's nothing to steal the weekend news.
Pretty much. I mean, they
That's
had
why
the
they
whole
added
day to them. Yeah, they
Well,
had the whole day to
actually,
themselves to make headlines.
Kingdom Come. Actually, the Planet of the Apes movie. But other than that, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
stole
thing,
the
though.
weekend with
They
this
had the
news.
whole day to themselves. to create a headline.
Remember when he did the S and it was in the Fortress of Solitude type?
Yes,
when
yeah.
there was ice around it. That was better than this. I was
I agree.
Well, have you seen the theory that it might be 2 separate suits?
Yeah, I heard
That the
about
one
that
the one that we're seeing here gets battle damage, then he goes to the fortress and he makes a new suit, or he
I
gets a new
could,
suit.
I could see that. I could see that.
That's why.
I would
that's why
love
the
a
first-
superhero movie where the guy loses the suit and he's too lazy, because that's what we would all do. None of us would remake the suit. We'd all go,
I mean,
all right,
everybody
lost the
actually-
suit.
The people's champion.
Yeah, so I have a topic to bring up for everybody.
Is it
Actually-
doo-doo ass?
actually relates
Is
to
it doo-doo ass film Pencer?
Well, actually, no, Max, bring up your Twitter because it relates to that person, right?
No, I was just gonna say there is
There's a
Fire
rumor.
James Gunn.
wait, no. Okay, this is gonna be about The Rock, right?
Trending Fire James Gunn.
Well, no. Yeah, it is trending. So he has Voss in his little video here, Voss bottles.
Look for
But
pee
go
bottles. in
go
the
ahead,
background.
go ahead, RJ.
No, this is a positive Rock story.
Okay.
So there's a rumor circulating right now that
Oh.
Kevin Feige is meeting with Dwayne Johnson, and apparently Marvel wants The Rock to be Apocalypse in their X-Men.
That'd be awesome.
Sure. Sure.
Apparently they want The Rock to
Sure.
be in the MCU as Apocalypse down the road.
Sure, I believe that. Sure, even though he's
Why not, Anthony?
Yeah, sure. Even though he's Harab.
They
sure.
said they would give him all the
Let's
Voss bottles
yeah,
on set.
sure. Yeah, no.
They think The Rock could do what Oscar
No.
Isaac couldn't. All right.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sure.
Good luck.
I'm good, bro.
Well,
Sure.
physicality-wise, The Rock would actually look probably more comparable to the.
Well, how is he handling the
And
controversy?
Kevin
He hasn't
Feige's
addressed
going
it
to
at
say,
all.
also,
He
can we
hasn't said
dub
nothing.
you? And it's over.
He hasn't said nothing about it. He does
just
not give
moving
a
on.
Yeah, he's literally from
Well,
his
I think The Rock is doing the smart thing. He's just not addressing it.
Yeah. All right, but he does have Voss bottles in this.
Almost midnight. Just started my workout, but I wanted to show you guys a brand new Zoa flavor.
I tried that Zola and it made me
Look at all the Voss bottles in the back.
My favorite.
Man, that guy fills those up. Woo!
The hell, that's like one shape away from being a PlayStation
Have you guys checked out his skincare
Flavor,
products?
No.
I
My
bought it.
favorite flavor used to be
He has really good drinks
grape.
in there.
I like
Yeah,
the grape
Rock
one. The grape
launched-
one is good. The
The
grape
Rock
one is
He's
launched,
still
not
he's,
just because it's a new flavor, legitimately.
is that his brand drinks?
Yeah.
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 Well, The Rock recently launched some skincare products that are available at Target. I think they're called
That's
Tomatoa.
why he's in Target so much.
Yeah, because he has a brand deal at Target. Yeah, and I bought his skincare products. They're actually pretty good.
Okay,
So-
cool. I'm gonna get
But
some.
how he has a skin product is he's
This
fucking
is
him.
my
I ain't gonna
new
make a joke.
favorite flavor.
Oh,
Green
Yeah,
apple.
I was
Green
gonna
apple.
make a joke.
Because I like flavors like that because I'm forever
The grape one
a
for his
15-year-old
drink is
kid
good.
who enjoys teenage
Are those
flavors
drinks
like
good?
grape and apple.
Are they
and
energy drinks?
Wait till I mix these.
Yeah,
up.
energy
Anyway,
drinks.
cheers.
I don't.
You
Mess,
guys are
I
gonna
don't
love
mess
this.
with energy drinks. They give you heart attacks.
that's what
I
you
only
like.
drink energy drinks.
Not
like
unless
every
you
12 weeks.
overdo it.
Yeah,
Nah.
now if you drink it
I
every other
drink-
day, yeah.
I mean,
What's going on with
drink.
Drake?
I drink Prime. I drink Lucozade bottle. I drink.
I mean, isn't
Oh.
Prime basically just Gatorade though? Like
No.
Gatorade,
I have actually given up
like
pop
sports,
again.
like sports drinks are fine. I'm
In
talking
like
about like
3
your
days.
Monsters and your Red. Like I don't mess with Monsters.
No, Red Bull. I put that in my drink when I drink stuff. You know.
Well,
I'm
you
really
know,
missing
alcohol stuff.
I'm really missing Mountain Dew.
well, you guys know why the commercials say Red Bull gives you wings,
Mountain
right?
Dew.
Because it's gonna
Yeah.
Why are
kill
you
you.
laughing at me, Perp? I'm trying to be healthier again. I'm stopping.
You miss
know,
your
the-
Years
come
ago,
on,
I
Max.
was off
Just buy
soda and
one.
pop,
Just,
and I went
Max,
back, and I'm
just
going
buy
to stop
your
again.
bowl, Max.
But I'm just saying, you guys know
Mountain
why.
Dew tastes like trash water.
It does
I'm just
taste
saying,
like
you guys
Duke.
No, it
know
doesn't.
why.
It's
It
beautiful.
does.
Ugh.
I'm
love
just saying,
all the
I'm just
Mountain Dew
saying, you
flavors.
guys know why.
It's
the
like
Red Bull-
ginger ale, like laid out in the sun.
What
for
you
like
say
I
about
love
40
Red
days.
Bull, RJ?
I'm
You
saying,
drink the essence of life? Is that actually a drink?
That is a drink, yes.
That man's a vampire.
I'm just saying, you guys know why the Red Bull commercials say Red Bull gives you wings, right?
Because
Yeah,
it kills you,
Because
RJ. We
it's
get the
gonna kill
joke.
you.
I get it.
It's
Yeah.
gonna kill
Funny.
you,
You're going to
yeah.
have
You
it
ruined
now.
his joke. I didn't see that one coming, Perp.
Damn.
But
They
it's like
say Red
the-
Bull gives you wings because it kills you. So,
But you see, like
Yeah, I know. I ruined the joke, RJ.
I drink like sports drinks
RJ,
because of
Perp ruined his
medical
stuff
reasons.
again.
But
What did you say, Taladia?
so like I drink like Prime and Lucozade.
Optimus?
But isn't
No,
Prime just Gatorade though?
No, it's completely different.
Optimus!
Oh, see if it was because Gatorade.
Do you think Transformers is the only franchise where someone can yell Bumblebee like that? Like, and it's like, you know,
Optimus.
think about that word, Bumblebee.
No,
Like, that's
this
the
is a
only
franchise.
franchise where that someone yells that. Think about it.
SpongeBob could do it.
Oh no, we got
I
bad
guess.
news. Yeah, I love Baja Blast.
Bad news, Barrett.
But I'm just saying, Max, would you be down for the Rock's Apocalypse?
Yeah.
No, he should be Harab. He's from Egypt.
I don't know.
Catch somebody that's around there.
Nah, I think the Rock should
Literally.
stay away from comic book stuff right now.
Yeah, like just stay away, bro. I'm good with you, bro. Like, do your independent movie with A24 that you have upcoming up about MMA wrestling. That's gonna
Do
be good.
Civil War
That
II,
might be
World War.
That might be his Oscar bait movie.
Tell
We'll see.
Speaking of
A24 that the Rock
we
needs
have
to.
some bad news from A24, Perp.
I know. Well, it's not bad news.
Actually,
What do you mean it's not bad news?
Actually,
I mean, as much as it could be good, I wasn't interested in the Friday the 13th prequel.
Actually-
okay? I need my Jason. I don't need his
actually-
kid. I don't need the mom and all that.
Actually, we have an update on this.
Okay, well, the update, it says update.
Well, no. There's
You
no.
have an update from the update?
I have an update to the update. So
Okay, well, let me read this
How
first.
do you know the
then you can
update?
give and then you could give the update.
No.
Ooh, Alien Rom. We got to cover that next. I'm real for Alien Romulus.
They're
Crystal-
spoiling what the alien looks like.
Crystal Lake, set to expand on the universe of the Friday the 13th franchise, may not be headed to Peacock after all. Update. According to the good folks at Bloody Disgusting, the plug hasn't been officially pulled on. Is that what you're going to say?
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
See, I
So
knew it.
the original reports of the show got canceled, but the new update is that no, it hasn't been canceled. They're just rewriting it.
Pretty much like
Get that freaking Drake
that's
avatar out of
the
there, bro.
same thing. Like we not moving.
Is this Larry? Max first. He always says Max first.
Probably.
Can
But I mean,
you bring up Lena Deli's comment? I would just love to know. Like I'm not trying to hate. I'm just I genuinely want to know why people think there's going to be a Marvel and DC crossover.
No,
Oh,
it's
bro.
possible.
Because it'd be
I
the
don't think
coolest
I
thing
don't think
ever.
it's gonna
Because
be.
it makes zero financial. It makes
It
zero
makes
business
financial
sense.
sense.
They have to split the box office, and no company's gonna ever do that. 50-50 split.
There's
That
no
would
way
never
that
happen.
two major studios would ever agree to make a movie like that.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It's never happened before? It's never happened before. Say it's never happened before.
Unless
Say it's never happened before.
Unless if it's a Fortnite event.
It could
Only Fortnite
happen.
can bring the
It's
franchises
a
together.
Gunn.
No,
He's open
studio-
to it. That's the other thing.
Yeah,
But
unless if Gunn could
here's the-
convince them.
They
sure,
hinted
like-
at it, RJ.
When they hint at it. And the
RJ, Gunn said that he's had
Yesterday.
discussions about it. So
He
it's
said
still
that-
far
he said it'd be
off. Like it's still
no, he said it'd be a
hurdle.
cool idea. You think
Yes.
it's a cool
So he
idea?
admits it's a cool idea. Why are you so against it?
I'm not against it. I'm
Dude,
just
you know how
saying-
many
All right.
Hollywood has the
Well,
coolest
that makes
ideas.
sense.
None of them get
I
made.
have a lot of feelings here. Okay. I think a DC. I don't know if I should say this. This is going to get people mad at me. I think a DC Marvel crossover with James Gunn and Feige is more possible, which they're both possible, than the Snyderverse being restored after Rebel Moon.
Ooh,
Rebel
I
Moon.
like it. I like it.
I'm not a
It's so
hater.
100%
I'm not a
true.
hater of Rebel Moon, okay? But
What'd you give
I
it?
wanted the Snyderverse to come back.
What's your rating on Rebel Moon?
Had to be a phenomenon, and it
But
was not.
he literally give it a 6 or 5.
It was not a phenomenon.
You gave Rebel
It
Moon a
was not-
6. You
if
loved it.
you want Netflix to be knocking down the door, doing a buttload of cash to Warner Brothers so they could finish the Snyderverse, Rebel Moon would have had to be a hit with everybody.
But no one is able
it's
to
not.
answer. But no one's been able to answer this question.
But it's very possible.
From a business standpoint, what would be the advantage of doing this crossover from both sides?
There's money to be made.
A-
There's
a
Marvel and
$1
DC.
the
Marvel
merch
and
would
DC.
fly off the shelf. Are you
$1
kidding?
trillion, RJ, and then they could team up and handicap Disney for once.
I'm saying, like, what is the advantage from the Disney side or the Warner Brothers side to even?
There's so much
consider
money to
this?
be made.
Money.
Once in a lifetime event.
But who would make the most money from this? How do you split the
They
profits
both
evenly?
would. They would
give it
work
to
it out with the
Disney.
lawyers.
Who gets
No.
Bro,
Okay,
we
check
know-
this out, RJ. Check this out, RJ.
Rex, what?
You
Okay,
do
okay,
a
what
deal.
you-
You do a 2-picture deal. First picture, Warner Brothers. Second picture, Disney.
That will never happen. Why you think we haven't had
In terms of
another-
percentages.
Why you think
2-picture
we
deal.
would? Why do you think
You do one of those, film it all at once.
We wouldn't. Okay, you remember Roger Rabbit?
Got him.
That movie when with the Looney Tune characters show up and Disney and Warner Brothers had disputes. Why do you think we didn't have another movie about that?
I don't know what happened with Ready Player One. How did Ready Player One do it? How did Ready Player One do it? How did Ready Player One have Batman punching?
Well, Ready Player One was mostly Warner Brothers.
It was
IP, though.
Warner Brothers.
Mostly.
They mostly come at night, RJ.
Well,
Mostly.
Yeah, and for the stuff that wasn't Warner Brothers IP, they had to work out a deal. But you notice what wasn't in that movie? I'm like
Disney.
nah. There was no Disney stuff. Yeah.
There was no Disney.
Yeah, we'll wait until the perp edit.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
you know what's more likely? You're more likely to get a DC
Fortnite.
and you're more likely to get a DC and MonsterVerse crossover, or like DC heroes fighting Godzilla or something.
Hey, what's
That's
more
what
likely
it
to
does.
happen? What's more likely to happen? Snyderverse going to Netflix or Star Trek versus Star Wars?
Oh my god.
Snyderverse to Netflix.
Yes,
Star Trek versus.
Okay, there. I got him. Everything's even. We're all even now.
Star Trek
Everything's
versus
good.
Star Wars.
Star Wars breaks the laws that are set up by Star Trek. It would be a mess. Like
I
they're
mean-
they're all nerdy about. Well, you can't do
Well,
this.
hold
There's
on, though,
lots
hold
of
on, though,
rules in
hold on,
Star
though.
Trek.
RJ's gonna try to fight this one.
Hold on though, with Star Trek, like would a Star Trek and Star Wars crossover comic count,
No.
or are we talking about just like movies?
No movies. I'm just saying. For some reason, the Enterprise warp speeds to Endor. For some reason,
'Cause I
They're
could
just like,
actually
oh
see
shit,
the-
we got to
I could
figure out what to
actually
do in
see the
Endor.
Book, but I don't see like a crossover.
Well, we completely veered off topic. Jeff
About
Snyder,
time.
the Inch Snyder. I'm hearing the A24 has pulled the plug on Crystal Lake. It's planned Peacock series based on the Friday the 13th franchise featuring mass killer Jason Voorhees. Brian Fuller was due to executive produce. Permanent decision or temporary warnings. A24 has no comment. Perhaps Peacock will help the trade shed more light on the project. Was announced.
Sorry,
back in
Jeff
2022.
Snyder, you already got debunked by Blood.
Yeah, he got debunked by
I want to see this series.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, it's a prequel.
Sure.
Give me, yeah, that's dope.
I mean, Friday the 13th has been going up and down with its IP for a
Yeah.
long time.
Bro, they can't. They had like
mostly
We're
down
know
lately,
an
actually.
insane fact. We're knowing an insane fact about Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
the last Friday the 13th movie came out when Obama was in his first year as president.
God damn.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Yeah, 2009.
2008, yeah, and then
The
like
good
they had a
years.
video, and they had a video game. That
And the
was-
video game shut down, I believe.
Yeah, the video
Because
game
of what?
shut down.
Right issues?
And the
It
video
right
game
issues,
was a
yeah.
masterpiece. I love
Oh,
that
that video
Yeah,
game
I
was
love
fun.
the
I
video
remember.
game.
Yeah, that
The
was
video
I
game was
love it.
amazing.
It was fun to play.
That we could have played together.
I know. I know. Now we're stuck with Dead by Daylight.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! That game get every IP and my.
I know.
Okay, this
Fortnite
this next
and then we get in
topic.
the movie.
Hold on, Anthony. Hold on.
And then
Anthony.
we get in
Woo!
a
I can't even
movie
introduce
of-
topics, Anthony.
Wait. And we get in a movie of Daylight by Daylight. So,
Okay.
Dead by
Well,
Daylight, yeah.
this next topic is for our
By
pals
David
Rhea
Sandberg.
and Perp.
Oh, thank you.
One of the movies they're looking forward to the most.
Challengers.
No.
Well, that already came out last month.
Yeah, I know. It was amazing. Everyone go see it.
Maxine.
Yeah, it's already made by the budget.
You're looking forward to Maxine, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. New Maxine images reveal Kevin Bacon, Sophie Thatcher, and more. A bunch of new images from Ty West Maxine, which closed out the Mia Goth-led trilogy, have dropped online.
This movie's gonna make $1 billion. Call it
I
right.
don't know
Oh,
about
please,
that.
RJ.
It's probably gonna make 100.
I'm interested to see how Kevin Bacon does in a horror movie like this. He's been in before.
He was
but-
He's the villain, right?
He was in They Them.
Yeah, he was in They
He was good in that one. Yeah.
He was in literally Friday the 13th, the original.
Was
He
he?
got he got killed and
he
he doesn't
was,
know how to
yeah, he
dive.
was.
Someone look up the video of him trying to dive in that
All right,
movie. It's hilarious. He doesn't
I
know
don't
how
know
to
who
dive.
she is.
That's Elizabeth Debicki.
That's with Sameki. Yeah, she's a good actress.
Okay, there's a behind the scenes, I guess.
No, that's her in the movie.
That's in the movie.
She's in the movie. She's a movie.
In the movie,
star.
she's in a movie.
Yeah,
She's a
she's
star.
in the movie.
Movie
Yeah.
star.
In a movie. In the
Movie
movie.
in a movie.
In the movie.
Three
Yeah.
Yeah.
actors that started
Yeah.
off in horror films.
Yeah, and the movie.
Okay, well, what do you
Ty
think?
West to say something.
It's Ty West.
Okay. It looks good. I got to catch up on the trilogy. I got to watch the
You can
first
watch
two.
it all on Paramount Plus, I believe.
See?
Let me see
Mia
that. I
Goth,
saw the TV glow.
Maxine
I
is
saw
gonna
the
be
TV
good.
glow. Right next to it, I saw the TV glow. That's one of my most anticipated of the summers.
Joe's
I can't
Dolan
get that
says
thing.
Mia Goth is my spirit animal. I'm most excited to see her if they actually start filming Blade. If she
Oh,
stays
shit.
the villain,
Yeah.
I really like.
They got to review
Well,
it.
well,
That
given,
movie's moving to 2026.
well,
though.
given Bob Iger's comments, I think Blade might get delayed another year.
Because they're only 2 to 3 movies.
Why would
Oh
you
yeah,
start
yeah.
calling the movie
I don't know.
The
I don't know if
Blade?
I don't know if you were going to cover that, but that was a big headline today.
Well, then Josh Den and Nerd said basically what they've been doing anyway. They only
Matt.
have 2 to 3 movies come out.
Max,
Yes.
you know, I was gonna say that there is a movie you should check out. Really funny. It came out last year, and it stars Sydney Sweeney, right? Anyone But You. It's called. Very good. It's a very good rom-com.
Yeah, it was a
movie.
big hit at the box office.
I hated the
Yeah,
movie,
but yeah.
Claudia.
Oh my god! Why you
it's
hating?
a
It was
funny-
good.
It was
was
not
really-
funny. It was
it was
forced.
funny.
Oh my
and Sydney
god! You
Sweeney's
hating
acting was
ass.
bad. Even though I
was
still like her.
Oh,
She's a
hater,
delight.
hater.
She's a
haters.
delight. She's a delight, but I did
Hater,
not
hater,
like
same
you
shit.
missed that, Talati. I went on a rant
Same
there.
shit.
What perp?
I don't understand,
Nothing.
bro. You a big hater.
I'm
Yeah,
not
what
a
do you-
hater.
Yes, you are, bro.
We actually lost like 4 viewers when I was saying Sydney Sweeney's a bad actress. Oh my god.
Hey, instead of Blade, why don't we call it Blade?
I mean,
Delay,
listen, I can
the
think of two
Blade.
good reasons to
Delay
watch that.
Blade. The
No.
No, but
Blade.
anyone but you is a great film, Max. Gotta rewatch it again. Rewatch it.
You
Do a watch
Claudia,
party
I don't
for
even
that.
think you saw that movie.
I
That
did.
scene where they're digging in each other's butt was weird.
What would you like? What was your
It's
favorite
the-
scene in that
it's
movie?
Not like
Claudia?
it's not like
White
they're doing a
people
butt
thing.
tap on the
Max,
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 Claudia,
They're
you like
actually watching
raunchy
each
romantic comedies?
What do you have against butts?
in public.
Yes,
funny.
man.
Claudia
but
likes
it-
raunchy
and that
romantic
scene,
comedies.
they didn't see it.
Toby has quite a
Yeah,
few.
I like a little sexiness.
What's your
you
favorite
know,
National
do a little,
Lampoon movie?
You know, when you're getting close to your partner and you squeeze them tight or something, or you do a little butt tap or squeeze. But they were under the cloth.
Dude, you
like,
better get
and they were
consent
just,
when
like,
you do that,
digging
brother.
in there. It's like weird.
You better be getting consent before you do that.
Yes, consent.
Okay, good. Cosplay is not consent.
Put something
You
in
realize
the
that, right?
You can bring up
Cosplay
as
is
a
not
topic,
consent.
Max, by the way.
Wait, what?
I put something in the private chat you can bring up as a topic because I thought this was interesting. This came
Okay.
from the Empire magazine coverage.
All right,
of
well, I want,
Deadpool 3.
that's fine. I will. I want to talk about Alien Romulus first, though.
What about
Because
I
I
saw
really-
a TV glow?
So in
I'm
a minute,
really
I have to
looking forward
leave. So
Okay, yes, Talia. We'll stay for this one because James Cameron also says it's amazing. He's getting they're looking at him for
James Cameron also said Terminator Genesis was amazing, though.
that's
FYI.
that's
No, he didn't.
accurate.
All he said was he recognized things from the beginning.
But they are also looking
I
at
saw that
Fede
promo.
Alvarez to take up Midnight Suns for Marvel.
You know,
And
fun
that's
fact,
great.
actually, he did met with Marvel Studio doing Doctor Strange in 2016. So
Yeah, he's been a director they've been looking at for a minute.
He seems like the hot go-to talent right now to
if this
to get on
make
projects.
money, I wouldn't. If this make like a 200 million, good.
Well, Alien, Romulus, new pictures and more on the heroes.
I hope this does well, but I feel like the last two movies really damaged the Alien brand.
I mean,
yeah, but it's been enough time.
So far, there hasn't been a step. They need to release an awesome set piece, not just them people walking through corridors. Not
Yeah,
just
I think
the
I
fog.
think
Like they
like
need to step up that marketing. What does this have to offer for real? Not
yeah,
just
they
the
got
same
to
shit.
do a banger trailer. They got to do a trailer that's
Okay.
like, so good.
It was a good setup, a good teaser. I would say it was a good teaser, but they got to really step it up of what they have to offer.
That is a cool image, though. That is.
I like the concept of putting people in the front seat of the story who are closer to what the audience is. Not the audience is young, more the audience is completely virgin to the realities of space. When the characters are professionals, they know more than you do. But when they're still in their early 20s, they don't know how to operate the effing airlock. Here are two pictures from.
Have you guys seen though that like?
Oh God! So wait, what do you mean?
Nasty. Ugh.
They're teenagers.
The screenings for this movie that like apparently the audience members are like puking and getting sick.
Hell yeah, that's Fetty though.
Fetty, yeah.
Fetty's
that's
very violent.
Young people here don't know how to do
What
airlock.
the hell is Marvel gonna do with Fetty? Like what the hell? He's very violent.
What do you think of these images? Ridley Scott's not in it.
No, it's
the pitch stuck with Ridley though.
That's a picture from Alien Covenant.
Yeah.
What's really interesting is how it is listening to get the Ridley Scott seal of approval, whereas what's the District 9 director?
Oh, Neil Blomkamp.
Neil Blomkamp had a treatment that was pretty far along that they were going to kind of ignore Alien 3.
I can tell you why. I can give you one big reason why I think Ridley Scott did not approve a Neil Blomkamp script. Because it used his characters. I guarantee you the reason I guarantee you the reason he liked this one more is because it was original and doing its own thing.
It didn't. Yep, and this goes along with my criticisms of James Gunn and everyone else. The creatives in Hollywood just do not like to share certain things of their creative vision. Like, I think you're right, RJ. It did heavily include Sigourney Weaver's character.
Well, it was picking up right after Aliens.
Yeah,
it was basically going to be Alien 3, but a good version of it.
Oh yeah.
Alien 3's already have a good version of it. It's called the director's cut.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I could see why Ridley's like, nah, buddy, no, you're not doing that. You're not doing my character. He's not gonna mess up my character, first of all, and so like, nah. But I could see why he said yes to this because it's not my characters. It's still set. I forgot what is this set after Alien 2 or 3? I forgot.
I think it's set right after Alien 1, actually.
Oh, after Alien 1, so yeah. So I think that's the reason why he approved. I was like, go ahead, yeah, do whatever you want. It doesn't have my characters. Good. You probably could reference it if you want to. So, yeah, that would be good. That's good.
All right. Next, this is brought to us by RJ. This is a topic he wanted to cover. I was probably going to cover it in Good News at Twitter, but I'll cover it now. Even Feige admits the truth about the recent Marvel. Stop the excuses. Stop pretending like nothing happened. It's not the worst thing in the world. Marvel's had the course correct. Hopefully they have.
You know what's really fascinating about this?
What?
You know what they didn't do?
What?
They didn't blame the fans.
Oh, like WB did?
Kathy Kennedy?
Or Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers, yeah. That's true.
The
Great
WB,
point.
Because it was COVID's fault.
Because they respect the
fans.
No!
No! See? I said stop the excuses, and then Perk comes in with the biggest excuse.
That's what happened. I told you. I told you, bro. I told you for the last 2 years I'm going to be saying this.
Hold on.
Bro, if it was just the pandemic, these would be exploding on physical media and streaming after they get to the
It's because of the pandemic. The productions
their
haven't been
views
as
would be
quality.
off the charts if
Control
people
was affected by the
couldn't see
pandemic.
it because they were afraid of the pandemic.
Quality
when
control
it got to
was
when
what
it got to
affected by the
VOD,
pandemic.
can I finish, Perp? And then I'll get your response.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're giving so many excuses. If it was so good and it wasn't the quality, when it went to VOD and streaming, it would stay in the number one spot.
Can we read the quote? Can we read?
No, but I want to hear your response, Perp.
Say it again.
If it was just because of the pandemic that they suffered and the quality wasn't bad, people just didn't see it, these would have exploded once they got to VOD, the VOD market and streaming. And they just haven't.
The quality wasn't. No, the quality was bad, especially for Marvel specifically. They got affected in the productions by the pandemic.
But Kevin Feige is admitting the truth. Why can't you, Perp?
I mean, he's doing what a good businessman should do. Is what you guys claim all these people should be doing, no matter what.
Can we read the
Which
quote?
is accepting accountability, no matter what.
All right, we'll let RJ read the quote. Go ahead.
I'm gonna head out, guys. So
thanks, Claudia.
Claudia.
All right, see you guys later.
Okay, so before I read the tweet, I'm gonna read what Louis Desposito said because he's one of the bosses there.
He's the original co-founder in the studio, so yeah.
Yes. So he said, Louis Desposito, co-president of Marvel Studios, says it's been a very rough time for us. If we just stayed on top, though, that would have been the worst thing that could have ever happened to us. We've taken a bit of a hit, but we're coming back strong. Maybe when you do too much, you dilute yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that anymore. We've learned our lesson. Maybe 2 to 3 films a year and 1 or 2 shows, as opposed to doing 4 films and 4 shows a year. And then Feige says here, he says he's comfortable with the MCU being the underdog again. I prefer being able to surprise and exceed expectations. And then Sean Levy says, you'd have to be living under a rock not to know the last few Marvel films have failed to ignite the world in the way that so many did before.
Okay. These are good comments, and I do think they've learned from it. I think also examine all opportunities, not just live action. Like X-Men 97 is a phenomenon right now.
Yeah, it's going to
and not everything has to be live action either. You know?
Here's the question, though. How quickly do you think they can course correct? Because typically
I think Deadpool
Marvel
Wolverine is going to be it.
Well, but I agree. I think it's going to help the process, but here's the problem, though, right? So because Marvel films so much in advance, it typically takes them. It's probably going to take them a couple years to like really see the ramifications of their changes. Because Captain America 4 has been having a lot of behind the scenes issues with the movie, a lot of reshoots, it's a lot of retooling. Then you got a bunch of Disney Plus shows nobody cares about, Agatha and Ironheart, right?
And
Wonder Man. And then after that, it's like the only movie on the horizon that like I feel like could generate Deadpool hype is like maybe Fantastic Four. And then after that, we got the 2 Avengers movies.
And Daredevil coming back to Disney Plus is a big thing.
Yeah, that's next year.
Yeah,
I believe
if they link Daredevil to Spider-Man and Kingpin, and they do that, and they also,
I mean, that would be hype. That would bring.
And they also link this to the Avengers movie. I don't know how integral this is going to be to the future of the MCU. I'm not sure if it's going to be.
I'm just concerned that this movie will be hype, but then they're not going to have forward momentum. It's going to go back to where things were, because like you have one crappy project after Deadpool 3, it's going to be like, oh man, Marvel fell off again.
So what are the next 2 movies that could go into production? That's another good topic to help the MCU. Well, I think the ones that are on the cusp of starting are Fantastic Four, and Blade, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those are the next 2. Yeah.
I think, me personally, Fantastic Four, I think it's going to be good. Matt Checkman, he did incredible. With WandaVision into the last episode, I blame Disney COVID shutdown and stuff like that. But he did great in Game of Thrones. He did great in Sony Philadelphia. He did great in both season 1 and 2. He directed the first episode.
The only concern I have
so
is
I think he's gonna do the Blade.
I think that director that did Ant-Man 3 is still in consideration for future projects. What's his name?
No.
Peyton Reed.
He's doing a
Peyton
new
Reed.
project. He's not doing
He's
another
funny.
project with Marvel. He's doing, I think, a biopic for another studio.
Okay, so
he's done.
For Marvel, right? We have Deadpool and Wolverine. Then we have the Agatha show.
That's coming in. I think that's gonna get views on Disney Plus, but I'm not gonna watch it.
So in order, we have Deadpool, Agatha, Captain America: Brave New World, and Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. Actually, I do like I like the script they got. They got the Beef Rider. They went a ton like 10 Emmys. They won a lot of awards. So I like the writer. I like the cast. I think that's gonna be good. That's coming out in May, so that should help. That should help
1 year
the
from
month of May doing the box office, because the month of May this month, oh my god, it started wrong. So yeah, I think that's gonna be good.
I don't know. Like, I'm optimistic, but I also worry that we're gonna go right back to where we were post Deadpool. You know. Hope I'm wrong,
Captain
though.
America. I think.
Do you think they learned something from Flash, and that Deadpool is going to be way more important than even, especially if they
I don't
do
think Feige even saw the Flash movie to be keep.
You don't think so?
No,
I think in terms of how to get into the next wave. They might even
honestly, Perp, you want me to be honest with you? I think Feige thought that the Flash was the best DC movie since The Dark Knight.
Well, who didn't?
No.
Well, who didn't?
James Gunn did. I'll tell you that.
The audience.
Huh?
I mean,
what do they know?
Stephen King said it was one of the best films he's ever seen.
Well, yeah. What did Tom Cruise say?
Said it was. He said that's the kind of movie that we need right now.
Yeah, exactly. And what did you say?
Hey, listen.
Hashtag.
I was
never forget RJ
Finals. So you know what? It's all good.
Oh, you still haven't seen it?
No, I saw it.
Okay.
No, but I think what Feige says is right.
Well, switching gears to Furiosa,
and for the last thing,
not
a lot of studios admitted it, so that's good for him to say it.
Anthony, I'm on to the next topic. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Reactions race into social media as viewers witness George Miller's vehicular action epic.
Oh, I saw the
first reactions.
Yeah, people seem to really like this one. The only thing I've heard that's somewhat negative is that it's a bit slower. It's a bit slow in parts. It takes its time. Like, it's not like, because if you remember Fury Road was like nonstop action. This one has a ton of action, but it also
giant chase
character stuff going on. So,
I was a little worried. I thought there was a ridiculous amount of CGI in that trailer. Like, and in terms of the car stunts, I saw like one or two cars flipping and jumping, and I was like, okay,
well, should we look at
you know what though? Miller's getting older, so I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't want to go shoot the car stuff like right in front of it.
I know, in the middle of the desert.
Let's
I know.
look at some of the reactions. Furiosa brings us back to the wasteland with a stunning performance from Anya Taylor-Joy. That's what I was worried about, honestly. The excellence. Oh shoot, what did I do?
Excellent script.
Where is it here? Once again, George Miller presents another visual masterclass to IMAX. It's gorgeous. Okay, let me go.
That's exciting.
Oh, these! I thought they were.
I like the idea of a slower pace
one.
Nick's Flicks posted a reaction. Furiosa is an epic in every sense of the word. The world building and lore expansion of the Mad Max universe is front and center to a bombastic film that has some explosive, exciting action. Taylor-Joy is great, but Hemsworth truly shines in a way he hasn't before.
Yeah.
Hemsworth annoyed me in the trailer, so that's surprising.
There is no help.
Yeah. There's a lot to admire about Furiosa. It's gorgeously shot, and the action sequences are mind-blowing. Anya Taylor-Joy is sensational, and Chris Hemsworth chews every piece of scenery in sight, but the narrative lags considerably, and the CGI is often ghastly. Uh-oh. That's what you were concerned about, Perp.
Yeah.
Mixed bag.
I mean, the first trailer you could tell it needed a touch-up. It needed a touch-up for a little bit, yeah.
I just saw a lot of it. It's not so much that it's bad. As long as it's consistent, I don't mind how it looks.
Yeah.
It's just like...
I mean, this is tracking, what, to make 40 to 50?
I agree.
I think about
Sticks.
50 to 55.
That's why they gave him the different
So that's
nose.
not bad. That's not bad.
Yes, thank you, Ray.
Well, let me ask you guys this: which one are you gonna go see first, this or Garfield?
I mean, damn.
It's actually Garfield looks good. It looks fun.
Well,
I would say this
did
though.
you see that by the way that the clip went viral because Garfield's already playing in theaters?
Yeah, and Europe. Somebody was
and there's
I think Garfield's going to do better at the box office.
Did you see though? There's like a giant fist fight at one of the Garfield screenings.
Why? That's disappointing. This is, it's for everyone, but there's children in there. You don't need, what the heck? Fighting at Garfield?
Well, you know why they were fighting, right?
No.
It was on a Monday.
Oh, God.
I don't get it.
Garfield doesn't like Mondays.
That's why they were fighting. They don't like Mondays.
I'm so glad I don't get it.
You didn't know?
Well, it was either because
I just know the lasagna memes.
That's what I'm saying. Or maybe they didn't have enough lasagna at the screening. Maybe that's why they were fighting over lasagna.
Oh, my goodness. I do like lasagna. Furious is a myth making at its finest. The most sprawling Mad Max saga entry returns to series roots. Its powerful, moving, gritty tale of revenge in the middle of a world gone wild. Also, windsurfing bombers. Anya Taylor-Joy owns Hemsworth kills. I thought the other Mad Max movies focused more on practical, though. The CG comment does have me concerned, too, Perp. I thought that was part of the, how did they do this, Some of those action sequences in Fury Road.
I guess because George Miller is getting older, he just
embraced his CGI.
He embraced a little bit of CGI.
He's embracing studio chairs.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's very clear that Furiosa is no Fury Road. The timing is off. The structure shaggy. It's a little shambolic but out of the chaotic wasteland comes some characteristically for George visceral, dust-baked action and a memorable showdown between Hemsworth and Taylor-Joy.
Cool. That's what I'm saying. Some people were a bit divided because they thought the movie was a little bit slow.
I like that. I like a slower paced movie.
Well,
we'll see. I mean, most people seem to be enjoying it though. So
Isaac said's going to see Fury Road instead. You mean Furiosa? Instead of do we get
Furiosa, not Furioso?
Well, let me ask you this: which will be the biggest animated movie of the year? Garfield, Inside Out 2, or Despicable Me 4?
Inside Out 2.
Really, you think Inside Out 2 will be bigger than Despicable Me?
No, Despicable Me because the last one was 7 years ago. So, damn.
No, the last one wasn't 7 years ago. They had one a couple years ago. The Minions movie, The Rise.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Oh my God, RJ, it doesn't count, man. You gotta get over it.
This is a sequel to the third one, so
you gotta get over it.
Yeah,
RJ.
the Minions.
You gotta let it go.
I've never seen the old Tank Girl movie. I know it's on VHS. It's actually pretty expensive in VHS.
It's with Lori Petty.
You get it for $20, bro.
Yeah, it's Lori Petty.
And Ice-T is Kangaroo Man.
Yeah, I just don't understand why there's kangaroos walking around. I mean, it's just kind of weird.
They're mutated from the freaking world.
I guess.
Watch Howling 3, the marsupials. You'll get it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk about Planet of the Apes.
It's about time.
Sure, it's about time. Yeah.
Return to Monkey.
You gonna see that, Max, this weekend?
It's this weekend.
It's this weekend. Yeah.
I can maybe do it. I'll have to see. Okay, so Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes projected to roll the weekend box office with 130 million worldwide. That's pretty significant in this 2024.
The theaters really need this movie to do well because
I didn't think it was going to.
Well, because the reason being I say that is because last weekend was the official start of the summer movie-going season, and The Fall Guy did not have like a big opening weekend.
Didn't we know that was going to happen from last year?
Nope.
Well, last year you got Guardians.
I've been saying the summer movies are dead, and we all agreed. The summer season is done.
Well, for the theaters, they need the summer season to be a thing. That's when they have to make.
When there's no Marvel movie, the month of May is not gonna do. When there's no Marvel movie, I'm just
saying that the theaters need this movie to be the true start to the season.
I know everyone wants to put a fork in the superhero genre, but it's still holding up.
It's just not going to it's just not going to be released in the summer. The whole idea of waiting for summer for the big movies are going to be released all throughout the year now. From Halloween, there's different seasons now for releases. Januaries are huge now for some movies. Look
No,
at Anyone But You was a
sometimes,
January.
sometimes.
Anyone But You was a January movie. Like the
This is
the whole summer release thing is an archaic goodbye. It's done.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think
Unless-
more released during
well,
all over the
Exhibit
year,
A,
but- yeah.
fall man, fall dude, whatever.
Well, it just didn't hit. I think people thought Ryan Gosling was going to be the star after Ken. I think people just like him just as Ken, just Ken.
No, I think it just had a bad release date. I wouldn't have made that the first.
That movie looks solid for what it's going for. That type of movie.
It should have been like it should have been released in like the spring. It should have been released in like April or
The
something.
movie's going to get people there regardless. I think. I don't think people connect with Ryan unless it's Ken.
I don't think people connected with the plot line. First of all, it felt like, and that was the point. That's why Shane Black is kind of a genius, because the way he's able to lock into that 80s nostalgia feel, but at the same time offer really funny, edgy, and like new shit. Well, I don't know. This one, it felt like an 80s it felt too like.
You mean David, the director?
No, this guy wasn't David. This was the other guy,
Shifty
wasn't
Gizm
it?
says they didn't market the movie to the OG fans of Fall Guy. That's why it failed. That could have helped.
No, but who are like? You think the OG fans are gonna make this a
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but
yeah,
like,
that's ridiculous.
There are not enough OG fans.
Yeah, that's less than what it made.
Yeah. Like the movie barely has anything to do with the TV
I want to go back and watch
this movie.
The
Has
A-Team
this
with Liam
80s feel
Neeson.
without.
People say that's secretly good. I have to rewatch that. I don't remember it
Didn't
being
have the
good.
charm.
Yeah, but back to apes.
Yes, 130 million worldwide. Is that good? And that's more than I was expecting.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting this movie to make like $1 billion, but if it makes like four.
What do you think about this girl from The Witcher?
She's from The Witcher.
Yeah, she's in The Witcher. She's the.
Who is
I
she?
forget the character's name in The Witcher. The young.
I've
girl
never
that
seen The Witcher.
Cavill saves. Or Cavill.
Gazzle.
Cavill teaches
Yeah,
the ways of
Henry
witchery, the Witcher or whatever.
Oh, was she Siri?
I don't know. I forget her name. I didn't watch like one.
Well,
episode
I've never seen this actress before, so
hopefully. But I think it could use a better actress, a bigger name to pull.
Well,
this
that's
movie.
what I love though. If you look at the cast for this movie, there's like no big names. The biggest name is William H. Macy.
Yeah.
And like, what is even like a big star in a big movie? You know?
Well, is that less than the other Apes movies? 130.
Yeah.
No. I mean, is the budget less? What was the budget?
Yeah, the budget's way lower. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I wish it success. I thought it was going to.
I will say this.
We did Blockbuster bust. I said it was a bust.
I saw a tweet about this movie because the reviews come out tomorrow morning, but they lifted the social media embargo early. Someone said that they thought that the third act of this movie had some of the best CGI since Avatar: The Way of Water.
Wow.
They said that this had some of the best CGI since like the third act of Way of Water.
Wow.
I'm like, that's high praise.
Wow.
I hope so. No, I'm kind of disappointed that they haven't advanced the technology more. I mean, the last prequel trilogy of Apes movies had groundbreaking CGI, but it's basically the same technology. So they haven't really. I like it when they do a refresh and a new look.
Grace put out a little like mini social media review, and I think she said this is the best Apes movie since the original Heston movie.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, okay.
I know CGH is rooting for it. I'm going to see it in theaters. I was underwhelmed by the initial promotion, but the trailers are looking better and better. I don't think she can carry the movie, but she might not need to. I don't know.
We're all here to see the monkeys, man. We want to see the apes.
I guess so. I mean, I guess you don't need a big name actor.
Yeah, the apes are what sells it.
Wow.
I mean, when the first Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston was a big name actor. When they did the reboot, Mark Wahlberg was. When they did the other reboot, James Franco was.
Yeah, but after that first movie, like they're really like they focused less on the like that first movie was just used to set up Caesar, and once Caesar becomes the focus, like he's all you need for the marketing. Like that's the character people are attached to. You know, that's why in subsequent movies, like the human characters mattered less and less.
Okay. Let me see. Could do a few more topics. Should we do the mailbag next? Because I know once I get the good news of Twitter, Perp's going to be like, I'm tired.
Yeah, he's gonna dip out because he's got better things to do.
Let's see.
Whatever, Max.
Let's see what's in the mail. How are you doing, Perp?
I'm doing great, man.
You know, I actually got the Evil Dead VHS working, and I thought it didn't work.
You still gotta
I didn't
see
watch
it.
it.
I still gotta see that one. Yeah, I know, Max.
No, I do. I was actually really digging
It's
the
on your
first
list.
scene. I was
Max,
digging
did you see Challengers?
No, I watched
Okay,
the
can
first.
you support original movies, please?
I don't want to
and
see
not virtue
that
signal
movie.
about that.
I
Can we
don't
not
really want to see.
That's a very awkward movie to go see in a theater by yourself.
Yeah, like
So take your mom, RJ. That'll be less.
No,
awkward.
I don't want to take take RJ's mom.
No,
I'll
RJ
ask
takes
her.
his mom.
Oh, he takes his own.
Yeah,
mom.
no, that'd be
less
weird.
awkward.
That'd be weird if you just took
What's
my mom
worse,
by
by yourself or with your mom? You do the choice. The choice is yours, and it's the choice of a generation, RJ. You got to understand this.
Yes, I did. It's a beat copy though, because thanks, Chubby Teddy.
I got
your
Evil Dead
dog
on-
is awesome on Instagram. You got a what?
I got Evil Dead on. I got all 3 on VHS.
I'm going to review it, so you have to review
Max,
Rocky.
you should get all the Planet of the Apes on VHS.
I do.
Max, you should get all the Friday the 13th on VHS and the new A24.
I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, so Anthony Cheeseman, thank you, Jacob McKenzie, for holding down the mailbag. I know people give you crap for it, but I really appreciate it. And I'd actually ask more of you to join in the mailbag topics. It really helps out. You sometimes highlight things I don't think of. And I know also the worldwide economy is a little rough now, but memberships start at 99 cents. So if anyone would like to join, I'd really appreciate it. It helps. Your support helps me out tremendously with my current situation, where I take some time off to help my parents. So I would appreciate it. I wouldn't. I mean, if she wanted to go, I would take her.
Somebody
not
asked,
not
Oh my
challengers.
God.
Not challengers.
Max, somebody asked, do you have
Challengers
all 4
is a great
Alien movies
movie.
on VHS?
Okay.
Challengers like
I'm not
absolutely
surprised. Zendaya is a killer.
So, Anthony Cheeseman, what's a movie everyone loves?
Everyone hates.
What's a movie everyone hates that you love? X-Men Apocalypse?
Lord God mercy.
X-Men Last Stand?
Lord God mercy.
Wow.
Spider-Man 3?
Lord God mercy.
Hell yeah. I don't think people hate it anymore. I think people
people still hate
I think Spider-Man 3 honestly got the same effect that the prequels got, where over time more people like that movie.
Of course.
Fantastic Four. There's lots of movies I love.
I'm gonna say
Black Adam.
I'm gonna say
Black Adam, yes.
I'm gonna say Batman Forever.
BVS.
Oh yeah. Rebel Moon.
No, I don't. I like it's okay. Like I could rewatch it and have fun with it, but I have to search for the fun. It's not like immediately accessible. Like, oh, this is amazing. It's not. Unfortunately, I'll have to see what happens with the director's cut. And people call, I've always been fair when I'm critiquing Zack Snyder stuff. Snyder Cut was amazing to me. BVS. But the Army of the Dead, I wasn't like through the moon on, and I was very disappointed.
Let me look at my 5 stars and let me tell you what people hated.
Now everyone has. RJ, do you have a movie that everyone hates that you love?
Oh, I have a bunch.
No, I'm not.
I'll go after
2007.
I mean, you mentioned a couple. For me, Spider-Man 3 for sure.
I love Spider-Man 3.
Oh my God!
Problem.
The other big one I'll say is that I really like the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels, particularly 2 and 3. A lot of people
like them as well.
A lot of people don't like Dead Man's Chest and At World's End. I think they're great. I think they're just as good as the first one.
Oh,
what about for your wife, Joe? I'd rather have a vasectomy than see Rebel Moon again.
Hey,
damn!
Just get it done. Mrs. Dolan wants it done.
No, damn.
I'm just kidding.
When you find that,
I would not rather have a vasectomy than watch Rebel Moon again. I'd rather watch Rebel Moon.
I
don't want that.
You definitely would want that.
I'm sorry. Like, if anyone chooses to do that, fine. I don't personally.
I think he's being hyperbolic, man.
I know.
I don't think he'd really do that.
Yeah. Anthony, you put the same.
All right, here are my
question
5
twice.
stars that everyone hates. Madam Web,
Jesus Christ! I hope you get
The
help with that
Crone,
one.
All right,
Well,
that's a Chinese movie. Love on a Leash. Go look that one up. Hillary Duff's Raise Your Voice.
what the fudge?
Have you guys seen that one?
Nah.
All right, yeah, those. Raise
I,
Your
al-
Voice.
I also
Love
like
that movie.
the Star Wars prequels, all of them. The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith.
Of course.
Everyone dogs on the Phantom Menace, and I
Yeah,
love
what
it.
the Phantom Menace made 15 million.
Yeah, I love John Williams' score. One of the best score he's done.
Yeah.
The music in there is amazing. The special effects are great with the pod racer that led to one of my favorite video games of that time, N64 Pod Racer.
Mm.
And the fight with Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon was epic.
Oh, did I tell you, by the way, that I saw Phantom Menace on the big screen this past weekend?
Yes. You like it?
Yeah, no,
You don't say.
God struck him down so hard. For lying.
Anthony, do you
yeah,
have
I
a
liked
movie?
it. He even had that high pitched
Anthony, do
voice
you have a
everyone
movie
does
that
it.
you
Yeah,
like?
yeah, it was good.
That everyone hates?
Batman Forever. And what else?
Armageddon.
I get those two pirates. No, not the new one. Hell no, the one that they didn't.
Total
that's
Recall,
it.
the remake. Everyone hated the remake.
I don't like that one. That one's man.
I liked it. Good
my
special.
audio cut out. My bad. I was saying about Phantom Menace. I saw it back in like 2012 when they did like the 3D re-release. But you know what's funny about when I went to go see it again this past weekend?
What?
The audience,
Jar Jar?
The audience was like clapping a lot, right? You know what character they clapped at when he showed up?
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a funny character. Like I don't
That
funny
look.
as hell.
Star Wars is for everyone, but that specific character is for kids.
Yeah, and people love the character. So yeah.
Re-release.
Did you see by the way?
No, it made 15 million.
People grew up to Misa.
Did you see, by the way, they're doing a Lego Star Wars special where it's about rewriting history, and apparently Ahmed Best is returning to voice Jar Jar, but he's going to be a Darth Jedi.
Yes.
He's going to be a Darth.
That's a special on Disney+.
He's called Darth Jar Jar.
Now, what's a movie that everyone loves that you hate?
Dune 2.
The Dark Knight.
You don't like Dune 2, Perp?
Man, everyone was. That was one of the most cliche. I've seen so many.
Really?
Yeah, like it looks beautiful. It is very cinematic. But my God, to the point where the bad guy's like, kiss my feet or I kill you. I was like, bro, I was saying that shit in kindergarten, bro.
You know that Dune
when I'm fighting with the guys, kiss my feet.
You know that Dune was the inspiration for a lot.
I know, and so was John Carter. How do you guys feel about John Carter? Was better than Avatar because it's the original inspiration.
I like John Carter.
Exactly.
Oh,
get that shit out of here. It looked pretty though.
Actually, real quick, my biggest movie that I love that people hate, it's actually The Dark Knight Rises. I think The Dark Knight Rises is just as good as the first two. I have no clue why people hate that movie.
I cannot stand Hardy as Bane. The audio for that takes me out of the movie.
He's good though.
It's so ridiculous what they do for his voice, voice design. I was actually in the theater, and Bane is in front of me, and the sound is coming from behind me. It was so bad and awkward. And then Batman's breath. Okay, what's the purpose of Bane taking over the city? They're eventually. What's the end game?
And where the hell are the?
Hold on,
come on,
Anthony. They're eventually going to activate a bomb, right, RJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they just wait around for Batman to return.
Yes.
Before they release the bomb, they just wait around just to give it.
Yes.
That
was the dumbest shit ever.
And then everyone just waits and doesn't try to save these people. They try a little bit.
The whole point was that Bane and Talia were trying to show Gotham for what it would become, right?
No.
But they wait to activate their.
But that was the whole point, though. They were waiting on purpose just to show the world what Gotham turned into.
Okay, but they could have done that without Batman.
Facts. You don't need Batman to do that.
That took me out completely. They're just waiting around for Batman to return. There's no plot point that would say why they're not activating the bomb until Batman returns.
What about waiting? So you didn't like the scene where Bane took out the stock market?
No.
No.
Like that, like, bro, what the fuck are the Stark
Whoa!
doing? Sorry, Jesus Christ.
What about the scene where like Batman has to climb out the pit?
No,
It's all right.
What about it?
And also, at that point,
that was okay.
Christian Bale kind of checked out of the series.
But didn't
He
you
was
like
gone
though
within
that like
big
the
time.
movie? Didn't you like though the trilogy went full circle by bringing in Ra's al Ghul and then Talia?
You went full circle by
No, you
Batman
don't do- bro, I'm
quitting.
sorry. And the way that Talia died, that was the biggest shit in cinema history. Oh my god.
That was
shit in cinema history.
Well, her death scene is like the only bad part of that movie. That
No,
wasn't a very
What?
good movie.
No, that. Oh my god, that movie has a lot of bad parts.
No, that movie.
I honestly, I bought it on Blu-ray
What
right
about
away.
what about the plane scene where like Bane does like the
That
escape
was
from the
that was the only that was
That
good
was
and that's
cool.
it. And then
Until he
and then out of nowhere you tell me that was Slade Wilson?
Or what about
how you kill Slade Wilson in that
Chubby
scene?
Teddy? I love Reloaded and Revolutions.
That was good. I don't
What
care
about what about the scene where Batman fights Bane in the sewers and he's all covered in water and he breaks his back? That scene was epic.
That was good.
When you saw Bane break his back.
That was good. That was some good parts of the movie. But other than that, like, it's And also, like, that movie was
I'm glad you
supposed
like
to be.
it.
He's just spitting scenes.
It been confirmed multiple
What do you mean,
times.
RJ spitting? RJ sounds like the Chris Farley. What about this scene?
Yeah.
What about this scene? What about this scene?
Oh my god!
What about Anne Hathaway as Catwoman? She's like,
remember that?
She was cool in that.
She was like the best Catwoman for a while until it was
Michelle Pfeiffer.
What about the plane scene?
That's what it said. The plane scene was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. But you
what about the cafe?
No, actually, one of the best scenes in the movie is when Bane blows up the football stadium. That scene was epic.
Dude, that was epic. When the football player was running and he had no idea what was happening behind
and
him,
they turned
everything was
around,
blowing
saw
up.
it blew up. Yeah, that was
That
great.
totally did not remind me of Michael.
I could do better than that. No, I'm playing.
I like most movies. I'm trying to think of other movies that I.
But also, like,
I just gave you the big daddy of them all, Dune 2, and everyone's on it, dude. I'm so freaking hot right now with that claim. The hottest movie everyone's on. I'm like, nah.
Batman Begins.
I love Batman Begins.
Some people don't like it for whatever reason. The people think it's better than the Batman, which is some people think the Batman is better than the Batman Begins, which hell no.
Here's one I didn't like at all. John Wick 2. I like every single
my
John
God.
Wick movie.
Oh
I
my
like
God,
every
bro.
single John Wick movie.
This is the reason why you banned from
except the
every John
second
Wick
one.
channel.
I thought the second one was trash.
How is it trash?
The fighting sucked. He did the same move over and over again.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He did not.
Yeah, he did.
Wasn't John?
What was the coolest
I bet
move?
you can even do that.
The freaking in the tunnel was laughable. How
I'm
they
gonna
weren't
say
hitting him.
one. It's a good thing.
Laughable.
One of our
The
friends. isn't
choreography was
here.
terrible in the second one.
One of our friends isn't here. Perp. Don't tell him I said this because I've never understood, and I want to give it another shot because it is on VHS. But I don't know why people go crazy on Boondock Saints.
What?
It's okay. I just don't.
Because they cut themselves with all that edge.
I gotta rewatch it. But when I saw it a couple times, I'm like, this is just it's mid.
Boondock Saints is what
They're making a
is what a
sequel.
film student thinks is
Doing
cool,
another thing
right?
with this, man.
Perp, do you agree with
They're
me
bringing
on
back
this?
the
Like,
whole
I think
game.
it's not bad. It's just like
Boondock Saints. I understand because it has an attitude.
the characters,
but
the
yeah,
actors are great.
I think Willem Dafoe absolutely destroyed in this movie. He was hilarious. Other than that, I don't see much. The shootouts are weird too. I'm an action guy.
Shootouts aren't good, right?
The shootouts are very weird. They even take out the sound and they just play techno music, where there's like you're not even hearing the shootouts. Like what the fuck is going on? Sorry.
Stylistic.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the style.
Our good friend that would be upset if I said that, but he's not here. So
I come from the world of John Woo. Okay, like
no, I know that's what I
absolute
mean. Like I
copy
watched the
rock.
like,
I'm sorry.
first few minutes of
Wait, who
Cartwheel
directed this
blows
movie?
us
Go
out the
down.
water.
Troy Duffy. Troy Duffy.
down,
Look up
Matt,
this
go down,
documentary.
Go down, man.
And this got a sequel.
Troy Duffy.
too.
I told you. It's Troy Duffy.
Matt.
Look, there's a documentary. I told you, Troy Duffy. Look up. There's a documentary about the director. He's an absolute scumlord, and they made a documentary about his rise and fall called Over Now.
Oh, he's canceled.
I do want to watch. Is the second one good?
Yeah, and they're making
I don't
another
remember
one.
And by saying scumlord, I mean the
They're
documentary.
making
presents
what is it? A third movie, I believe now.
They are, yeah, and I'm glad. But was the second one even good?
It's not the same director though. Take out
Oh no,
the same
that
director
director's
isn't doing it.
canceled. He's cooked. He's
Yeah,
done.
he's done.
He's done. He's never.
Yeah,
done
and
that.
Scott William Defoe. I just I don't know.
What do you mean,
I gotta get
Oscar?
another shot. What did you say about the second one though?
Second one's. I like the second one a little bit
It
more.
was okay.
For some reason, I
But
like
it's
because
not
I like
like-
Clifton.
I mean, but
Jr..
this should be like on the
Collins
level of
Clifton
John
Jr..
Wick or something, or John.
Why
Woo
would it
film.
be? It was made
Maybe
like
the
the
new one will.
Yeah, why would that? No, that's post Tarantino, not post John Wick. There's two
Tarantino,
posts.
yeah.
There's the post Tarantino and there's the post Wick / rape exploitation.
Okay. Well, that was one that people always like say is great, and I'm like, okay, I understand the characters are cool. It's got Norman Reedus. I like Norman Reedus.
You own the first two in VHS?
No, I do want to track that down because I want to give.
I don't know how.
Like I said, I actively want to like
I don't know
movies.
how
And I
they're
give
gonna
them.
do the. Yeah.
How many people say they don't like a movie and they still give it a second shot? I'm that person.
A lot of
I like
people
to give.
do.
I like to give it a second, third shot.
Well,
Whereas I actually tried that with Dark Knight Rises too, RJ, and I tried to get like 3 shots.
I
and it's
tried that
still
with
on
Spider-Man.
RJ
3,
likes the Dark Knight
I tried
Rises.
that.
Wow.
I tried that with Spider-Man 3 and the Dark Knight Rises. I just couldn't get any.
Wow.
In the first 10 minutes.
What
Maybe
about
maybe
X-Men
it'll
3?
click for me the next time I watch it. I don't know.
Spider-Man 3 is better than both Andrew Garfield movies.
Oh my fucking god, bro! No,
I don't hate that take.
No, bro, it's
I
not.
don't hate that take. I don't hate that
It's
take.
not better than the first. It's not better than the first.
I
Amazing
break up with you,
Spider-Man
Peter.
story,
I
bro.
break
It's
up
not.
with you.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
All
Yeah,
right.
If it wasn't,
I break up with
if
you,
it wasn't
Anthony.
for the
I break up
chemistry-
with you.
If it
And,
wasn't for
and,
the
and this
chemistry,
is the reason why y'all will never get a Spider-Man 4
if
from
it
Sam
if it
Raimi.
wasn't for the chemistry between Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield,
Disagree.
That chemistry was held together by Mark's Webb.
I didn't know the guy
Thank
from
you.
Equilibrium made it.
Yeah.
The Ultraviolet.
That
I
guy,
know.
he's a writer now too. He's writing for something. He's
Oh.
doing the TV show or something.
Oh, Cal is here. Cal says Boondock is tight AF. The second one sucks. Okay, Cal, I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to give it on VHS.
Don't do it. It's awkward.
I want to.
Those Ron Jeremy scenes where he's like in the booth. It ain't a good time, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, wow. Isaac, $19.99. Thank you, Isaac. I really appreciate you supporting the channel this way. I really do.
Thank you, Obi-Wan
Thank you,
Isaac.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Isaac Obi. I don't know. Isaac, the biggest movie fan, 1999. What are we going to do with these toxic and mean Star Wars fans? Because do you agree they are a problem? I wish we could just enjoy Star Wars without hating on everything. Isaac,
we're gonna take them out back.
No.
Yeah, what is there to do?
No, you really can't do anything, Isaac, except ignore them.
No,
Because if you engage with or listen to them on social media, the social media algorithms are going to feed you more of that. So it's just going to make you more and more annoyed. They're not going anywhere. They watch everything. And honestly, I've gone to a point where I realize even without the anti-SJW factor, people like to just complain. You know,
Yeah.
the internet, the age of phones where you can instant, I'm not going to give you a good mark. You know, the age of Yelp and everything where that started. People are Karens. So you can't do anything. Just enjoy what you enjoy.
Especially when it comes to James Gunn and DC.
And good stuff is going to rise. Good entertainment is always going to succeed.
Yar.
I mean, occasionally stuff's really good and people still don't see it.
Like Challengers.
I think Joe has a point to a degree, but most of the time, if it's good, if you build it, people will come, especially nerd stuff. If nerd stuff is good, people are going to come. Like there's like some other stuff that's not
nerd stuff,
nerd culture films, and it's still good and people still don't see it, you know.
Challengers.
I just don't want to see Challengers.
Softcore corn. I'm sorry.
I know looks could be deceiving.
Well, I appreciate you bringing that in, Isaac. Just think, you can't listen.
Yeah,
like,
just think positive.
We had the clip out for Nerdrotic and should they be banned is doing really good right now with all the Nerdrotic fans like, no, they shouldn't be banned. They shouldn't be banned. I'm like, okay, I guess I agree. They shouldn't be banned. It's just it's a private.
Here's what you do, right?
And then ask him if activists should be banned from writing comics.
Oh my!
Ask him
Pull
next
up
time.
Isaac's super chat again.
Sure.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take them all out back. We're gonna wrangle them up. We're gonna
No.
What?
And wrangle them up and do what?
Well, I don't know. Do we do Old Yeller or do we just make a farm?
We make them watch Captain Marvel 10 times in a row.
Next to Barbie.
What do you think all those guys would do if they actually met Brie Larson in real life?
They'd be simping hard.
Yeah, they'd be simping fun.
They just pee their pants.
Yeah.
There's a scene in Dream
Well, to be
Scenario.
fair,
That's
to be
what would
fair,
happen.
I honestly,
With Nick Cage,
I could pick. What
they
if
just
I
fart
wanted to
and
go
cum
to
on
Star
themselves.
Wars Celebration? Kathy could probably block me if she wanted.
No, she wouldn't. Why would she block you?
Because I did all those videos back and heard
She
Ryan
doesn't
Johnson
know
back
who
in the
you
day.
are. She doesn't know who you are.
Well, if I was bigger, she would.
What?
Like, say I got a bigger channel and I tried
Okay,
to.
The only thing she knows is YouTube. That's it. That's the only thing she knows. She doesn't know any
Star Wars,
channels.
that's for
She
sure.
doesn't know shit. No, she just knows YouTube exists.
Realistically, what would Kat like? Okay, let's say Nerdrotic went to Star Wars Celebration and got a front row seat and like looked Kathleen Kennedy directly in the eyes during a panel and got the microphone. Do you think he'd actually say and do something? No.
Yeah.
I think he would.
I think he would to go viral. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter anymore. She's Star Wars is at where it's at. The sequel trilogy.
I'm just saying that these people actually met Kathleen Kennedy and she showed up in like the little farm where we wrangled them all up. They wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah, dude.
They wouldn't say nothing.
I'd be conflicted because I would want to say something about how she's treated Star Wars, but that she has also done a lot of good as a producer in her history.
This is so
and you
crazy.
can't say anything bad about Kathy without the people. Oh, but you owe your childhood.
How
to
would you
Kathy.
feel if you made her cry though? If you really berated her?
I wouldn't want her to cry.
What?
I defended her. With,
Do you think about these questions ahead of time?
I said Steven Spielberg was a jerk for not when that last year when they had that event where he said the people responsible. He had everyone on stage. Kathy was on stage too, and he said Harrison, George, and John Williams, and Kathy's standing right there too, and he didn't give her proper due. That was really I was really upset with Spielberg.
Like those movies, like
no, she looked dejected. She's like,
I'm just
okay.
saying, would you feel bad if you're like berating Kathleen Kennedy, see her crying a little bit?
Oh my god, this is like a freaking wet dream for RJ at this point.
No, I'm just asking.
He's
questions.
so specific about this. How would you feel about making her cry? No, tell me.
I don't want her to cry. I just want her.
Why would you want her to cry,
I
RJ?
feel like your goal is like to make her cry or something.
No, I wanted her.
feel like
I
that's
wanted
what
her
you
to
want,
be replaced as the head of Lucasfilm. Yes.
Why? By who?
By someone better.
Who?
Anyone?
What if there is no one better?
I would pick anyone over her.
Anyone. Nerdrotic.
Voltaire. I would want Voltaire to run.
Would you pick? Okay, let me ask you this: you have the option between Kathleen Kennedy or Nerdrotic to run Lucasfilm. Who are you picking?
Honestly, I would pick Gary of Nerdrotic over Kathy.
No,
Kennedy.
you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Even
No,
though I
RJ,
don't
he
like
would, and this is
anything
why
on-
Hollywood. This is why
next
Hollywood
topic.
is never ever going to listen to fans.
I don't like
Never.
what he
Be
does
louder,
on
people, so they hear you.
YouTube, but he's not.
So they hear what they're working with.
He's not going to allow stupid stuff to happen, like stupid
Okay,
decisions.
no,
Are you
no,
kidding
okay,
me?
Next.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, let's have a coke.
That's the
at it,
thing,
run
though.
the
You guys
studio.
only work on defense. It's about allowing.
bro.
It's not even about like what
honestly,
he would come up with or what he would
let's
greenlight.
have-
It's about what he would
let's
let
have
through.
a coke at
You're
it.
just
Run-
thinking defense.
I don't like Gary, but he's a
Everyone,
stickler to the
dude,
source
you have-
material.
that's the same
He's
like
sort of a
mind frame of
gatekeeper.
people that were going against Ivy.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
the
have
other
a
people
coke
didn't
at
even
it,
have
run it.
they didn't even have a game plan to go against Disney. They just work on defense. They were just like, no, they're just gonna stop the woke. That's it. That's all that matters.
I'm for
No, you
progressive.
just said he'll just the dumb stuff stops going through. Defense.
Yeah, let's have a coke.
You don't have no plan in offense. Nothing.
He would have more
It
of a
would be
plan
a
that
bigger
she did.
train wreck than Kathleen Kennedy, and the fact that you don't
how?
believe that is
How
hilarious.
so?
He would also probably make little girls across the world very sad because he would get rid of Ray.
He wouldn't even get a movie off the ground.
I don't
Like
believe
Kathleen
that.
right now, I guess. But at least she has a show.
I honestly think he could do a better.
No,
I think
I don't
any
think
of
he
you
can.
I think
Absolutely
anybody
not.
could do a
Oh
better
my God,
job
you
than
guys don't
Kathy.
even know how movies work. Oh my God.
I think anyone
Oh
could
my
do a better
God.
job than Kathy.
Okay.
Anthony, RJ. Yes, I would pick.
But none
anyone
of us
over
know how to
Kathy.
run a studio, though.
Neither does she.
No, Max does. Hey, what's my favorite question to Max? What's Kathleen's day to day? She wakes up. What happens? What's the first thing she does when she gets to her office as a studio head?
She
Who
contacts
does she talk
to? She contacts all her people in the media for the next puff piece.
Oh, shut up, Max.
Vanity Fair.
I don't even know what she does.
Where can I get praised again? I don't think she does much. Where's the movies? Where's the movies? No, people said she got Steven Spielberg's coffee.
Oh,
and
Max.
she gets her own coffee and doesn't do
Oh,
it
Max.
because there's no movies.
Yeah, you brought this up.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Started this problem.
Now, if you say, what does Favreau do every day? What does Filoni do every day? They're working on Star Wars. What does she do every day? God knows. There's no freaking movies.
Probably in meetings all day trying to figure out the future of Star Wars and making sure everything's right smoothly.
Trying to develop movies that never go anywhere. That's what she does.
Oh,
but
movies that never get filmed.
We literally got an Acolyte trailer the other day, you freaking asshole.
Okay, I'll give her credit for the Acolyte.
But
oh my god! Literally got it the other day. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You guys have no.
I will give her credit for the Acolyte and Andor, but no movies.
Good job.
But here's
Star Wars.
I'm sure she appreciates the YouTubers' credit.
Though she does more than just the movie. She's got to worry about the theme parks and the
I love this
video games.
The first thing, thank you, Ryan. The first thing Kathleen does is pull out her magic mirror and laugh at her Star Wars agenda.
It's paying off.
I'm just saying she has more than
fandom is broken.
She has to work on like the theme park. She has to coordinate meetings for that, meetings for video games, meetings for merchandise. She has like everything.
She has to prove everything.
Okay.
She's probably in meetings now.
All right, well, let's get back.
Put some pink into that lightsaber. Where's my pink lightsaber?
I think she makes
like
the
that,
call just like they do on South Park.
Shut up, man.
I want it more. I'm not
But
gonna
South
say
Park's
the
not real life though.
I think it's
Yeah, no, say the line, Max. That's so funny. Say the line.
No,
Come on, it's
South
parody,
Park
Max.
is
Make her what, Max? Make
I'm not
her
saying
what?
it because I don't want clipped out or anything. I watch South Park. I don't use those jokes. I don't make those jokes myself, though. Okay, so Jacob McKenzie, the Spider-Man re-releases opening day domestically so far. Spider-Man 3 did better than the first one. Look at that. Spider-Man 2 obviously was the biggest. That's great.
Dude, people are seduced by Topher Grace now.
I am a little upset though with the way they've done these re-releases. I don't know why they're only on one day of the week, Monday.
I'm upset.
Why?
RJ's upset, people.
And also they're not
at the re-release of Spider-Man.
Yeah, that it's only one. It's only one day during the week.
Day, and it's not even in that many theaters. Like I wish I could
blame Shrek.
They should have it a whole week.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I
blame Shrek.
I wish I could have gone to these, but they weren't showing anywhere in my area, and it was only for one day.
Why don't you go see Challengers instead? It's an original movie.
Bro, it's coming up
with
VOD next week.
Which is another original film.
Which one?
The Fall Guy.
The Fall Guy's not.
I'm still mad at you for making me pick Nerd. I didn't want to pick him, but you had to pick that example. I'm gonna have to click
no,
that
was
out.
me. That was me. I'm the one.
Oh,
yeah, he did that. Yeah, Max. Why are you blaming everything on me?
Okay. Well. All right. This is very, very good news.
Because I did call him a coke addict like 5 times.
No, you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
People that want to recover be better. I support that.
Yeah, don't clip that out. That's gonna be
It's already clipped out.
It's been clipped.
God.
Jacob McKenzie.
They're gonna come after you now.
Fox
Here's Morgan too.
Michelle Yeoh will play the lead role in Prime Video's Blade Runner 2099. That's awesome. Her character is described as a replicant near the end of her life. The series will serve as a sequel to Blade Runner 2049.
Dude, this is not even like lore accurate. End of her cycle.
Sorry, I have to correct Jacob McKenzie. I believe the article said she's playing a Blade Runner at the end of her career. She's not a replicant. She's a Blade Runner.
What the hell do you think a Blade Runner is?
Blade Runners aren't replicants. All of them.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Well, all I want to do is I want to give a round of applause to Michelle Yeoh.
She's been killing it after the Oscar.
She has been in the pop culture forever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she was she was popular when Jackie Chan was, and Jackie Chan still has every once in a while, but not like Michelle. Michelle
Dude,
Yeoh's
in
everywhere.
my opinion, she outdid Jackie Chan in his own movie with
Yes.
Super Cop. Like her stunt, her motorcycle
her stunt
stunt
was amazing.
Her
in that
motorcycle
movie.
stunt of getting from a motorcycle to a train, a moving train, is like the most dangerous shit ever.
And
she fell.
also stayed an action, not only a movie star, an action movie star, in her later
on
in her
girl.
life, where
She was a Bond girl, too.
Hollywood still has some issues with
She was
ageism
before,
against
yeah.
women entertainers. They do. Once they get to a certain age, they stop using them
She
unless
was
they're
a
like
Bond girl. She was a Bond girl pretty
Yeah.
late in the game too. She in her age, like she was
so. There is still issues.
1997.
Do you agree, Perp? There's still issues with how they treat women talent in Hollywood
Absolutely.
after a certain age. They stop
Absolutely.
using them.
Absolutely.
Unless they're a
you
certain
have to
type of
see.
actress.
You have to see Julie. You don't see Julianne Moore in blockbusters anymore. You see her in freaking May December, which is a fantastic movie. I recommend.
So her career is pretty amazing. Especially, I still didn't see that movie she won the award with. What was that called last year?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Which
Everything
was
at once.
an
Yeah, that's on
amazing,
Netflix.
exceptional
It's on
movie.
Netflix. I think
That's literally not true. Julianne Moore, I just saw her yesterday in like Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World. So
Okay,
Julianne Moore
buddy,
still getting
relax.
work in action films. So
Oh Lord. Okay, RJ. All right.
RJ, one of these days, bro. One of these days.
Yeah, but like, like Michelle, give her props. She's been killing it lately, and she's in bigger
And I
franchises.
do want to see everything.
She's also like she would kind of like had her action thing, but like
Mm-hmm.
she's an Academy Award winner, and she gets casted on the merits of her acting all the time. Where she
She's
doesn't even have to
busy.
throw. She doesn't even have to throw a punch.
And she's in the Avatar sequel.
Ming-Na, yes.
So she's in Avatar 2 and 3 and 4, I believe.
I actually
and she's a Star Trek.
One of my favorite restaurants in Pittsburgh
She has a
is
Star Trek movie
is
coming out, doesn't she?
Ming-Na's either her parents or grandparents' restaurant. They have egg rolls this big, and they have homemade duck sauce. It's so good.
The action was good.
They have all kinds of pictures of her when she was in. When I went there the most, she was just getting into like the Street Fighter movie and everything.
Yeah.
Blade
I
Runner.
would love for her to do another action movie.
Her and Blade Runner is awesome. Blade Runner 2049. Oh,
Yeah,
what-
the
official sequel. Damn, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the showrunner?
What did Chris Pine say about Patty? Oh Lord.
Yeah, I don't know why Chris Pine is talking about this now. I'm stunned they said no to $1 billion franchise and decided to pivot elsewhere.
Well, the reason why is because he's doing press for his directorial debut, Pool Man, and somebody asked him what he thought about Wonder Woman 3 happening.
I have to say, I watched the trailer for because you're talking about his
new movie,
or what's her name, Kravitz's movie. That looks really well done for a trailer.
Blink Twice. Yeah, that looked amazing.
I was like, whoa! I was not expecting. Not that wasn't think she was capable. I just had no inclination that she wanted to direct.
There's a lot of directors, like first timers, that are either like someone's son or daughter, or like an actor coming. Michael Keaton had his directional debut.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yes. So Rhea says, I can't wait to go back to that diner and get that sauerkraut and kielbasa omelet. Yes. The Pittsburgh hash was one of the most amazing breakfasts. We have great stuff planned after too many games. I'm actually thinking about taking my wife and Rhea, and we're going on maybe because the Pittsburgh's known for the Three Rivers. Yes. A dinner cruise, and then they may have fireworks over the river while we're on it because it's going to be July 4th.
That's cool.
I'm like, whoa! That I probably have to get the tickets that right away because that's a popular day to go on that.
Yeah, you should propose again when the fireworks.
To my wife?
Yeah, for fun.
No, don't do that.
No,
just for fun.
My wife told me to get up off my knees the first time I proposed. She's like, all right. Yes, she said, yes, come on. She's not much for public to sign.
Yeah,
very romantic.
Get her a ring that costs $22,000.
No, I'm broke.
Get one at the mall that costs $50. You'll be fine.
So there's lots of things I'm planning. Too many games? Yes.
Too many wokes?
No.
Too many wokes.
And then there's this new Asian market in the Strip District that my wife wants to go to. It's got a lot of different food there.
Look for VHS.
So it's a mix.
I am going to look for VHS too. Yes.
You should go. You know, you should
Is
go.
it
You should
in
go.
the
You should
Asian
go.
market?
I've done a lot of research.
Yeah,
I
you know what you should
found
do? You
a
should go-
video rental store in my area that still exists.
A video? Damn.
Oh my god! I should
And
actually look
I'm
that
going
up.
to do a video. I'm like, I want
Video
to
rental. They don't even have that. They don't even have that no
before
more
the
where I
first
live.
Blockbuster, and it's still there.
They don't have that where I live no more.
And then
Their newest release is Jerry Maguire. Watch.
Oh
no,
my
but then I'm
God.
like, are they just selling or they act? Because if they rent, I want to support.
I want a
that.
card.
Yeah, I want the card if they rent. So I got to research that.
I want a card and a shirt.
I
so
was
can
so
wear you on
excited
stream.
that I was working, and I was like,
Demand an interview,
I
bro. For the
texted my
channel.
mom. I'm like, can you check to see if
Hey,
there's
Max,
still in
that's-
business?
Max, that's a legit interesting interview. If you actually say one of the last video stores still left.
Video rentals. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope they still rent because I know they sell videos too.
You know what, Max? You
They
should do.
rent.
You
You're a good
should,
hit-
you
you're
should
a good
also
fix for that.
do. Max, you should also do garage sales.
That's true too.
Yeah,
You should do garage sales. Then
I
maybe
want to
have
do
them-
also pawn shops.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
on there.
yeah. Pawn
You
shops.
should
is
do
great.
mountain
I've never
climbing,
been
too.
into a pawn shop.
You
should try
never
mountain
been one
climbing.
to? Oh my god!
No,
I
I don't
remember
want
one
to
time.
mountain climb. No
I
offense.
remember one
Oh,
time.
okay.
Maybe
lost
if they
something.
had a Holy Grail VHS tape or a music cassette at the top of the mountain, then I'd want to climb it.
Would you climb Everest for the most expensive VHS?
You never come. You never.
I would
come-
climb Everest if
I would.
if $1 million was waiting at the top.
$1 million was waiting at the top.
That's a
You know
good
how many
price. That's a
people
good price.
don't? You know how many people die before they even?
I know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should be more
yeah,
than a
he
million.
did.
I would
Yeah.
train.
About 10 million.
I need a
About 10
down
million.
payment so I could get like the best equipment ever.
Yes.
I would get like that like big like ball. What is that?
How
thing?
how
You
about
get
how
on the
about
beach,
you pull? How
you're
about
inside
you
that
pull
rubber ball? And then just
How about you put a Tom Cruise with the motorcycle?
Shut up, Cheeseman. I don't have to climb Everest for a Big Mac. I have a McDonald's in my neighborhood.
Wow. That's disrespectful.
Maybe that's
for a
the
Big
secret.
Mac.
When you reach the top of Mount Everest, there's a McDonald's up there.
No,
Yeah.
I would
Ooh,
not
wow.
climb Mount Everest
Big-
for Big Mac. I would want.
what about the
I-
ingredient for Big Mac sauce?
It's so easy to make.
Wait.
Give a
Would
man
you
a fish.
would you
he
climb
eats for a
the top
day.
of Mount-
Teach a man the Big Mac sauce.
Would you
He eats
climb the
forever.
top of Mount Everest to find the Krabby Patty secret formula?
What is that from?
Oh
Square
Max. Oh Max. Would you climb with me for Batgirl, the movie release?
To release? No.
You wouldn't. You fucker. All right.
You wouldn't climb Mount Everest to get back
For Batgirl, you'd be a hero, dude.
What if it was Batgirl and Coyote versus Acme combo?
And Scooby. No, that came out.
No, Scoob Holiday Haunt didn't come out. No.
Oh. You wouldn't do it for Batgirl? Wow, man.
I'll do it for Scooby, not Batgirl. I'm sorry.
I don't want.
Well, you're there. Just get Batgirl, man.
If Kathy Kennedy,
Anthony be the
would
type of
leave
asshole that goes
Lucasfilm,
up
I
there
would
and leaves
climb
Batgirl.
Everest for that.
Oh my god, come on, Brian. That's disrespectful.
Holy crap.
What?
I didn't know it takes around 2 months to climb Mount Everest.
Yeah, I know. It's a journey,
Oh,
bro.
2
But I do it
months
for the
is bad.
Batgirl.
2
movie.
months?
Yes.
They're saying the average length to climb is about 60 to 65 days.
That's why you die, RJ.
How many people
I
died?
might die.
RJ,
Though. Like if I fell,
RJ,
Dude,
can you
I'm
check how
gonna
many
get one
people
of those
died?
beach bubbles.
papers.
I'm gonna get one of those
many
where
people-
I'm
how many
inside a
people-
bubble,
How many people dies in
and
the
I
mountain?
climb by rolling
Yeah,
my
the
way up.
Star.
And that way, if I fall, I'm in a bubble anyway. I won't hurt myself.
Starbucks. I
Well,
buy
also,
Starbucks
you
every
have
time.
to remember you have to train your body. Like athletes have to train.
Dude,
for
my
a
body's
while.
already trained, RJ.
Well, no,
Oh,
I'm saying
right.
like athletes have to train their body for up to like a year to 2
Dude,
years to get ready for
Dude,
it.
I have a bathtub filled with ice that I do every day. I'm ready, dude. I'm getting
Okay,
that Batgirl.
that's definitely.
I'm getting that Batgirl.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, Chris Pratt. Oh my God, Chris Pine. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think we already
cool,
moved on from that. I don't know.
Well,
Oh, no.
let's. I have to finish reading this. I'm stunned that he said no to $1 billion franchise and decided to pivot elsewhere. I don't know what the reasoning was behind that. It's above my pay grade, but Wonder Woman is an incredible character. Patty is such a thoughtful director. Me, no. Homie is dead. Steve is gonzo. It would be ridiculous to try to bring me back. But rumor has it that's what Patty was trying to do.
Yeah, rumor has it that she was
from the
gonna-
script, but that's rumors, so we don't know.
Yeah, rumors there.
He's gonna play the brother.
Oh wow! Isaac is dropping dropping it like it's hot tonight, Isaac.
Dropping
Thank you so
nines.
much. That really means a lot
It was
to
not.
support
Oh
the
my
show
God.
so well. So let's get Isaac's comment about RJ. Isaac, the biggest movie fan, $9.99. RJ going back to the Dwayne Johnson, probably playing a role in the MCU. Was it for Cyclops or was it for a different role? Because if it's true, that's cool that he might join the MCU.
Well, the rumor today was that Kevin Feige wants Dwayne Johnson to play Apocalypse.
I think he could do that. I don't know if that's a real credible rumor, though. That he's. I agree with Anthony. I'm not 100% sold on it.
It comes from the NFT girl, so I don't know.
My Time to Shine Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I think The
call it?
Rock would do it. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm for The Rock doing anything. I like the way he's handling all this bad press right now.
Just stay in your own lane and do Oscar bait movies.
I don't think he has an Oscar bait movie in him.
Who?
Rock?
He's doing
Did you
that
say
one.
Stay in your lane and then say do Oscar bait movies?
Yeah, he's doing that.
To The Rock?
Yeah, he's doing the.
That is not his
movie.
lane.
Yes, he's doing it. Bro, he's literally doing the A24.
Oh, I know. He should do Civil War 2. World War. Starring The Rock.
Thoughts on Bob Iger says the Planet of the Apes franchise may have other opportunities, teasing potential for more films. I said in our blockbuster or bust, I said that I thought it was going to be a bust and I didn't want it to be. But I'm glad for the news that it's going to do 130 million worldwide. I'm thinking about seeing it this week myself. I didn't realize it comes out this week.
Why didn't you go see The Fall Guy opening weekend?
I was busy opening the cottage this weekend.
Challengers.
Now that the cottage is open, my mom can enjoy her retirement again. That's her favorite place on earth. She loves going to the lake with her little dog Rosie, walking around, and because also she is high risk because she's got lupus and other autoimmune disease. So during the week when no one's around the lake, no lupus.
Oh, lupus. Oh, okay.
She's got more autoimmune disease than lupus. She has a really hard time. So she still hasn't gone to a store. I do all her grocery shopping. But she can walk around the lake during the week when no one's around. You know, people come up. We did hear your
mother in the background video when you was doing the $1 those 50 cents. Yeah,
she's like, "Oh joy!" But it's no. You know, we watch VHS. She watched As Good as It Gets to me. I still have to upload my As Good as It Gets review.
She liked the Clint Eastwood movie.
We actually were starting to watch. What was that movie with Adam Sandler and who's Jack Nicholson together?
Anger Management.
Yeah, we're starting to watch that, and I could, when you watch a movie with your parents and you're like, could tell they're not into the type of humor. I was like, Mom, if you don't like it, let's just shut off. She's like, no. And then I put in As Good as It Gets anyway, because I'm like, well, we're in Jack Nicholson mood. Let's put this in. And we loved it, you know.
As Good as It Gets.
If that's that goes into, I'm going to start a MME vault. That's a movie that I want future generations to look at.
What else is going in the MME vault?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna look at Evil Dead.
Snyder Cut.
I saw.
Snyder
Cut?
Cut?
The Snyder Cut's iconic because the whole story surrounding it. Yes, absolutely. The first Justice League movie
right next to As Good as It Gets.
I mean, I think As Good as It Gets is a better movie, but
I think only the best movies deserve to go in the vault, Max.
Okay. No, it's my vault. You do whatever you want with your vault. I'm gonna, the vault people.
Can I have a key to your vault? Can I have the key to your vault in case I want to rent As Good as It Gets?
You're gonna replace it all with weird shit. No.
Yeah, I am.
You're gonna. Maybe you only have so many spots
Werewolf
in your
biker
vault.
chick movies.
How many? Maybe you only have so many spots. I don't know. Cal says $5. Isaac, the biggest movie fan. I have a job too. Thank you, Cal.
Damn, Cal.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, hopefully there will be more Planet of the Apes, Jacobs. That's what we want, and yeah, hopefully the new one's successful. Yeah.
I still have to upload. I filmed my review though. I just have to edit one thing out of it, and then my VHS reviews start. And the next one on the docket is Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
I hope you
and then Hard
Hard
Boiled, and then
Hard-Boiled.
Bad
Those
Boys.
And then Blade.
Now that's a double feature right there. Evil Dead and Hard Boiled.
That is a good feature, actually.
Thoughts on Bob Iger says Disney will balance sequels with originals, specifically in animation. We had gone through a period of where our original films and animation, both Disney and Pixar, were dominating. We're now swinging back to a bit to lean on sequels.
So I guess they mix in originals with sequels. That's what
I think they're going sequel heavy. From what I saw.
But which, I mean, okay, we know Toy Story's getting one, Frozen, Inside Out.
Where the F is Wally?
Wally should have got a sequel.
Ex-wife?
I don't know. Wally should have got a second sequel a long time. So I don't know.
I love Wally.
So what is going on in the chat? She was married to you too.
Damn. So yeah, Wally should get a sequel. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
what was that one futuristic Pixar movie that they did from the future about this kid? Damn.
About this kid?
In the
In the
future?
future? Hey, remember Mars Needs Moms?
That was awesome.
Oh man, I forgot
Yeah,
what it was.
that was pretty bad. That movie was so bad it killed that entire studio.
Yeah.
That animation studio.
What a title.
The Robert Zemeckis motion capture one.
Yeah.
Sean Levy says, despite the multiverse aspect of Deadpool and Wolverine, it's still Wade dealing with certain issues. It's very much two characters, two heroes, and two haunted men hoisted together in a shared journey. That's great to hear.
Yeah, but Purple say it sucks because it's, I don't know.
Wait, what?
What?
Perp is against this movie.
No, I'm not.
You said that you were.
Which movie?
Deadpool.
Wolverine and Deadpool.
No.
You said I hope it fails.
No, I said I hope you fail, which you are right now. Literally here, live in front of a studio audience, 4K.
I feel bad, Rhea, too, because I said I was going to see Wish because it came out around your birthday and you were going to see it, but I don't think you even saw it. And it's on Disney Plus, and I did not watch it.
Honestly, I felt a little bad too. I wanted to see Wish. I don't know why I didn't. I don't remember why I didn't go see that movie. I honestly don't remember why. I just did not go see it.
Although it didn't hit me. I want to give it a shot though. I'm going to try to watch it this summer.
I wish I saw it.
Yeah. Wow. Cal, don't be saying the F word, please, at my panel.
Yeah, Cal.
I also want to make
back
some
at you, Cal.
custom VHSs, and especially with all the hype surrounding The Princess and the Frog with the new Disney. I want to make a custom clamshell Disney Princess and the Frog VHS tape too.
Nice.
Because they've redone the ride at Disney World.
I love my.
Why are like all these YouTube channels covering this ride and saying it's horrible and in a bad state of?
It looks good to me.
Well, no, I'm saying like
awesome.
everyone's saying that people are hating this ride and it's gonna suck. It's like
they're just doing that because they know
what ride.
They replaced Splash Mountain with the Tiana ride. That's like gonna replace.
Because that ride had something to do also with that movie that Disney disavows, Song of the South.
Splash Mountain, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god!
It needed updated. Come on.
Yeah.
I liked it too.
People didn't even know where that was from anymore.
If you don't update a ride, you're gonna get sued by some. Like
I like the characters on the ride, but they are from a movie. That's like,
well, they're the unproblematic characters like Brer Rabbit and Brer
How do
Bear,
you do?
Yeah.
I still remember the song, bro.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
I used to want to get out of the ride and walk around. I only did that once.
Wes Ball says it's criminal that none of the Planet of the Apes films have ever won Best Visual Effects at the Oscars. So I'll do my part to try and change that. Awesome. I love.
He's right.
I love a competent director.
Get into the animator studio and start like working. What does he mean by that?
They should have won. They should have won the Oscar in 2017. I forgot what movie won it that year.
Oh,
but they should have won that. I don't know.
Oh, I have a hot take on this.
Yeah,
Switch
should have won that one.
Okay, thoughts on Nintendo President Shuntaro
Furukawa
says that the successor to the Nintendo Switch console will be announced within the fiscal year. It will not be revealed during the Nintendo Direct in June. This was a lame announcement from Nintendo. Because it basically said,
but Max,
because it basically it admitted that it exists, but it basically said you're not going to get anything at our next Direct when everyone wants to know about it.
But Max, this is how, like, honestly, this is how they've always done this is how they revealed the Switch. They're like,
They
yeah, we're
waited.
console.
They're doing. It says Wii U 2.0. They're waiting too long to announce the successor because they're making so much money. They actually make money on their hardware, unlike Microsoft and Sony. They make money on the Switch. They make money on those horrible Joy-Cons that they should have a Joy-Con 2.0 already.
What are you talking
The
about?
Joy-Cons are a bad controller.
Yes.
I like that they slide on. I like that they have motion, but they are junk and they should not.
No,
cost
I'm saying
$8.
like, I'm saying why was this a bad way to like? This is how they announced the Switch. They put out like they had a fiscal earnings report. They announced how the Switch was doing. Said, hey, this is the last year Switch. And they said, yes, we can confirm we're working on a new console.
This is a lame way to announce that
But
it
this is
actually
exactly,
exists,
but this is
and that you're not going to get any news about it whatsoever.
But this is exactly how they announced the Switch.
This is what Nintendo does. They're lame.
This is what Nintendo always does.
Yeah, Max, they've always been lame.
It is confirmed in the lamest way possible, Ray. Exactly.
Well, okay.
Can you imagine if they didn't say anything? And then in Nintendo Direct, they say, and this is not all. They announced the Switch 2 with the video.
Max, this is how Nintendo always does it, though. They say, hey, we're working on a new console. We'll reveal more information later. In fact, I appreciate that they were transparent. We're like, hey, we're going to announce it later this year. We're going to have a direct.
Our new console is going to be 4 generations behind, like the last one.
Well, no, it's not. Anyway.
Okay.
You know. Our consoles come. We're going to announce our console later this year. We're going to have a Nintendo Direct in June, where we're going to provide updates on the final Switch games of the console's lifespan. That's fine. The console is rumored to be coming out in March of 2025, which likely means an October reveal. Honestly, this is fine. Like, listen, this broke the internet just by acknowledging that it exists. They're going to be fine. They're going to be fine.
You hear how these Nintendo fanboys cope like no other? And we thought
how's that being a fanboy?
And we thought Snyder Bros were something else.
But the thing, I want to know
these Nintendo fanboys cope.
The thing is, I want to know how much it's going to cost. Is it
the Switch is good because it combined the handheld and the console market together.
Which is what this new console.
But they did not have enough new games. They were remasters and reissues, and the controllers suck.
Dude, they literally had Splatoon 3.
The Switch's game lineup was insane. What are you talking about?
It was absolutely
most of the good stuff was from Wii U.
No, it wasn't.
They had the new Zelda and the new Mario.
They had 2 brand new Zelda games.
By the way, first of all,
my least favorite Zelda games.
That's where I call you Nintendo fans cope. Those Zelda games were the fact that you guys got suckered to buying the same game.
They were some of the best games ever made.
Oh, sure. Same shit. With the same graphics.
I don't like
the same
world
graphic.
Zelda.
I can't believe you guys get suckered in that.
It felt
the graphic looked
I know it looked like a good open world game. I like a more structured Zelda.
We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC and brand
Mario Kart 8 was on the Wii U.
Hold on. Let me go. Okay, let's do original games then.
He won't give this up.
Let him cook in the toilet, Max. Let him cook in the toilet. Go ahead.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Super Mario Odyssey.
Breath of the Wild was also a Wii U game.
Okay,
by the way. It was supposed to come out Wii U. They stretched it to make it come out on the Switch too.
Okay, then.
So that's technically
they
a
stretched
Wii U
that
game.
poor Link.
Okay.
Link got stretched, RJ.
Let me cook then. Okay. Super Mario Odyssey, Tears of the Kingdom.
My least favorite 3D Mario game.
Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3, Metroid Dread, Bayonetta 3. What else?
Bayonetta 3? Didn't that bomb?
Bayonetta 3. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which was a Switch exclusive. Mario plus Rabbids. Mario plus Rabbids: The Sparks of Hope. Metroid Dread. Metroid Prime.
He said Metroid too many times.
Metroid Prime Remake. F-Zero 99.
Wii U. Well, the Wii had Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Where's Luigi's Mansion 3, RJ?
Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Which the Metroid Prime Trilogy with
Where's Princess Peach, RJ?
Is amazing. That controller is really good.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses. There were so many games that came out.
There was also a Fire Emblem Musou one.
Yeah, like Switch had an insane roster of exclusive games. Like, it was insane.
Okay.
Like, Well, if it makes you feel any better, have you read the rumors
Compare
about-
the releases to the Switch.
Oh,
to the Wii
and
U.
it has
There's
the best. What was the fighting one Nintendo used all the time? Smash.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, Max, did you hear the rumors about the new controllers, the Joy-Cons?
No.
That they're completely scrapping the Joy-Cons. They're like redesigning them completely. Like it's gonna be
Thank
like they're gonna be
God.
like magnetic.
But
Well,
I want to know the price. How much is it?
They gotta
Probably
be better
$300.
for anyone except kids. Those controllers are only good for kids.
Wait, you say what,
Those
RJ?
buttons are horrible.
It's rumored to be about either
They're useless.
$300 to $400.
They're useless.
Oh, so that means I could just trade in my Switch OLED and get the new one.
Most likely, yeah.
So just get a Steam Deck. That
I
thing
got
feels beautiful.
one. I got
Yo,
one.
it feels beautiful. I hope the new thing, whatever Nintendo does, feels like.
And
that.
honestly, like most people just don't use the Joy-Cons. They either buy
No,
like,
they use the controller. They
either
use the
controller.
they use the controller. Yep.
Do you have your Switch decked out? I do.
Yeah, I have.
Mine is jailbroken.
No, I mean like I have a Pro controller and I have like a hoary little controller things that slide onto it if I want to play in held
The
out.
bad thing about the new one is it gonna be LCD? Why not do OLED?
Because it doesn't really need. I mean,
See, Nintendo fans cope, man. Oh my God.
So they can sell you
Why is
another second
Nintendo always
version.
in the behind when it comes to
so
the
they can
console?
sell you a second version
the Steam
because they
Deck
never want to make a loss.
hold on. The Steam Deck, another very popular handheld system, has two different models: LCD and OLED.
I got the OLED.
So hold on, Valve. It's okay for Valve to sell an LCD screen.
It's their first deck, all right? I'm giving them a pass, but
No,
Nintendo's always,
no,
seriously,
no,
always 2 generations behind.
Even their newer deck,
Oh my
even their
God.
newer deck is LCD.
Okay. Well, I don't know anything. I don't even know what that means. Okay?
Wait, so is it gonna be? Wait, is it gonna?
Where is my apology? Listen, Joe is never going to apologize to you, and I never made anything worthy. And you're not even a member.
Wait, what do you need to apologize
I
for?
always member Shame Rational. He's
Matt,
talking about what.
Anyways,
Matt's apologize for not being on Xbox.
Okay, so is the Switch is gonna be 1080p, 90 hertz screen? Or what?
Well, actually,
Purpose is not about everything.
The rumor is
Damn
that
right,
it might
Portal.
be the rumor said it might be outputting close to 4K on dock mode.
It's not good though either, though, Rhea.
No, but what I'm talking
Although
about right here.
she has special things on the thumbsticks that I might want to get that make it better.
I'm talking about without the dock, like 1080p.
Yeah, I mean the specs have been rumored for a while. It's using pretty much the latest Samsung technology.
So Rational, I can't apologize for something I didn't do.
Oh, damn.
What you didn't do?
What you didn't do?
It's about the Gal Gadot coming back as Wonder Woman. I said I don't think she's coming back.
Oh, and he
No,
got
she's
mad
coming
at
back
that?
out. She's cooked.
And Joe does not believe it until it comes with James Gunn's mouth or
Well, that's
Gal
what James
Gadot's
Gunn
mouth.
said, and we should all believe him. Unless it comes from him or the other guy's mouth. Don't believe anything.
I need my Switch hacked.
Why would you want to hack your Switch?
My wife has a newer one. I wanted the old ones, or I would want hacked.
But why would you want to hack your
So I
Switch?
could play like Dreamcast games and stuff.
You
on
could
it.
break it.
I have an old one. We have 2 in the house.
But why would you want to hack your Switch? You could break it.
I have a Steam Deck.
All right. Getting back to the.
You give me your Steam Deck.
I got Hades 2, by the way. That came out. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. They shadow dropped it.
What the hell?
Denny Villeneuve
I
on
bought that
casting
shit so
Anya
quick.
Taylor-Joy as Aaliyah in Dune Part. I actually, it's spoiler warning, but she's in it, and she was kind of a disappointment. She wasn't in much.
It was a cameo for like a very cool character in the sequels.
Anya was Aaliyah. As soon as I met with her, in fact, I realized after the fact she was always been Aaliyah. Anya feels out of this world, as though she belongs into some other dimension.
She's gonna be involved in the third one heavily, so I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
she's gonna be in the third one.
I might get that. I might get those because that actually made the Switch
you might as well
Joy-Cons lot feel junky.
You might as well just wait for the Switch 2.
Yeah, just wait for the Switch 2.
I'm not gonna buy the Switch 2 unless it's like Mario Kart 9 and a new Mario right away.
Yeah, most likely.
It's still crazy how you rigged that giveaway.
I still love my Switch.
Wait, what?
It's so broken.
Blue Jay won the giveaway.
No, I'm playing. I'm joking.
I didn't rig nothing.
I'm joking.
Can you give away a Steam Deck and just give it to me?
No, I'm thinking
shit is
about giving
beautiful,
away a VHS player
Can I show you a picture of my Steam
with
Deck?
a hookup to put it to a modern TV.
Can I show you a picture of my Steam Deck? I decked it out. It's gorgeous. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can you give me a Steam Deck, bro?
No.
No, his girlfriend.
What
got it,
about
bro.
You make
a
Hollywood.
VHS player?
A Vietnam, buddy.
Perp. You make Hollywood money. You could at least be nice.
No, he
Give-
I haven't. Not recently, man. Have you seen my name in any credits? No.
My birthday.
I lost my movie because of COVID.
You're in the upcoming up Marvel.
Yeah, my birthday is next Friday, and I'd like a Steam Deck.
Oh,
for my
really?
Shut up, RJ.
Yeah, it's next Friday.
No, it's not, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Happy birthday.
Actually, Rashina does have a point that MSI clothes
I have
better.
one.
Yours is the purple one, right?
No, mine's the pink one
The pink one.
with the controllers, modded controllers to the Steam
That's
Deck
cool.
or whatever.
That is good, actually.
I love
His
it.
girlfriend bought him that.
I know.
You see, that's what happens when you have a good girlfriend, Max.
Can you zoom in? I can't see very well.
Can I
It's
zoom in?
upside down.
You have to do right click, open in a new window. That's on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Do right click, open
Right,
image in a new window.
right.
And then
Click.
share that.
Right, click.
Hold on.
Cancel the clicks, by the way.
How do you zoom in?
Or you can just use your little mouse.
Open the new window. No. You're
Open
seeing Twitter.
new window.
Okay, there.
You see a little better. That's
Like
awesome.
A sticker?
What do you play on at the moment?
No. What? What'd you ask?
What do you play on it the most? I said. Wow.
Well, I just got Hades too, so I'm gonna be playing that. And I'm doing a road trip tomorrow.
Did you ever play the first one?
What about Disney Speedstorm?
Yeah, I played the first one. I never finished it though.
What about Disney Speedstorm?
I could do Speedstorm on that. I have it.
Yeah, you can
I
play.
have to download it.
That a sticker on the screen? Doesn't get that get in the way.
Where?
On the bottom one.
No.
No, it's
custom. She customed it.
Is that a sticker or a keychain?
Oh no, that's a keychain. There's like
Okay.
an attachable thing.
Oh, okay.
You each have a Steam Deck? Man,
Yes.
my rollers over here.
Yeah,
We have the Steam Deck together if you're gonna Steam Deck.
Yeah, can you get me a Steam Deck? Like what the hell?
This is so fascinating. Jeez, man.
This is so fascinating.
But yeah,
Oh, here's Rational talking about the Rogue Ally again. He throws shade at the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck can't run a lot of games that require third-party launchers such as Microsoft, Rockstar, and Ubisoft games.
But you can play. You can
Go
play
ahead,
a lot of,
Rational.
you can play a lot of Xbox shit in it.
Rogue
so.
Ally. You know what? I'll be
What's
a
the
Rogue
Rogue
Ally.
Ally? I
I'll
haven't
be a
heard of
Rogue
that.
Ally simp, Rational, if you send me one.
Oh, I never even heard of that. Send me a link to that product.
But yeah, my birthday is next Friday, so if anyone would like to gift me a Steam
What's
Deck,
the first game
OLED,
you'd get? What's the first game you'd play if I got you a Steam Deck?
You know what,
Hades.
RJ? Oh,
I
sorry.
get Hades 2. I want Hades 2 right now.
I'm going to get you Disney Speedstorm.
Damn.
It's
On a
free.
Steam Deck OLED?
It's free to play.
But I
I'll
already
give you
have that
Fortnite.
game on my Xbox.
Oh, well, oh, sorry. You already have
Then
it.
why didn't you play it with Rational?
I did.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so actually we have to contact CGH because Perp is the appreciation star this month.
Really?
Or
Again?
depreciation. I wanted to do depreciation.
I want to do a roast.
Oh, look at this. No, me. Don't give it.
No, me.
Oh, I guess it's his birthday.
No, you.
Since it's on sale.
I don't want a Rogue Ally though. I heard it sucks.
I think Rogue Ally is better than Steam Deck, right?
It's not though, because the Windows OS is not as good as the Steam
No,
OS.
but it
Oh my
doesn't.
God,
It
dude,
doesn't
there's
play
some games there that look beautiful.
Rockstar,
RJ,
Ubisoft
you play
games though.
Grand Blue Fantasy yet? It's multiplayer.
No, not yet. No, I don't have it. I haven't bought any
They're
games.
pros.
You guys don't know how to animate, bro. Yeah, I want to roast.
Cheeseman,
I want to get
you
roasted.
have to make an appearance. You have to. You can.
Yeah,
Can we
change
do
your
it? Can we-
avatar.
Can we do a stream where it's like the roast of Max?
No, Perp, not
Great
me.
roast. Yeah, I want to get roasted.
oh,
I don't
the-
think
the
you guys
roast
even
of
know how to
Brady-
roast.
Lots
me.
of people roasted me already.
You know what?
Don't
Have
look,
you seen?
know, I
Have you
wouldn't
seen the Brady
recommend
one?
those streams.
I'm
my
just saying you
God,
can do
the
it like a
Brady one
Netflix
is
special, like the roast of Brady.
Have you
I don't
seen
think
the
you guys
Brady
know how
one,
to
Max?
roast me. I'm putting down the gauntlet.
Max, have you seen the Brady one?
The what?
Have you
Oh,
seen the
you
Donald
Brady.
Trump one?
Oh, the Tom Brady roasting.
On
Yeah,
Netflix.
bro, that was
I
hilarious.
felt bad for Kim. No, that wasn't cool. She has no control that he lost his mind. That Kanye. I didn't like that.
His
I
name's
mean,
not
it's his
Ka-
right to do it, but I
Has
didn't like
no
it.
control.
His name's not Kanye. It's just Ye.
It's Ye.
It's
sir.
Antonio Brown.
No, but I mean, that's the father of her children, and she has children. You know, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, what did she think was going to happen? She goes up there with a rose.
But I mean, but that what can she do? She's
Nothing.
no longer with him. That's the
I
father
mean,
of her children. He wasn't as that.
I'm
out-
sure she
out of
was
his
prepared to
mind
get
when he
all
was with
sorts of
him.
hits like that.
Oh yeah,
in the
oh
roast
yeah. Cam,
environment.
Actually,
Cam
I have a
yeah.
question for Max, and I only want Max to answer this question because we need his opinion on this because he would definitely be an expert on this. And he would know very well what's going on.
He just left.
All right, what is it?
All right, so Max, and only
trying to
Max
do-
answers this question.
Yeah.
What are your
There is
thoughts?
a mailbag.
Yeah, I know. But what are your thoughts on the ongoing beef between Kendrick Lamar
Israel and
Drake?
Palestine. Oh.
Israel and Palestine.
No,
I want
Kendrick Lamar
I
and
would love
Drake.
peace. I don't want anyone being harmed. It's horrendous. Kendrick Lamar, and I don't even know about. I just know people are laughing at them. There's some accusations thrown in there too. I hope there's no victims. You know, people are laughing at his expense, but that means that I don't know. I've never been a Drake fan, Cheeseman.
That's not true. I heard you humming Hotline Bling the
his
other day.
memes where he goes like he looks and then he's going like that. That's funny. That's all I know of Drake, and he's a musician.
Do you think that Drake is sus?
It doesn't look good. I don't have looked into it too much though. I have no idea.
So who won the rap?
I've been trying to actually avoid it.
So who won the rap war?
I don't. Was there actually a song?
Yes.
There's multiple songs.
Oh, there's songs that came out.
Yeah, there's diss tracks. Yeah, and Kendrick called.
I didn't know.
Yeah, and
The
Kendrick
last
called,
diss track battle that I watched was Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly, and Machine Gun Kelly's track was actually fire. I just don't like him.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Machine Gun Kelly actually kept up with Eminem in that rap battle.
That was a good diss track.
Yeah,
I actually
Kendrick-
think Machine Gun Kelly.
I was actually surprised how
but I
good
didn't
Machine
know there
Gun
was actually tracks.
Kendrick was supposed to drop, but he cannot
well, I
drop
think,
because
I
of
think Drake.
Sony.
I think Drake accused Kendrick of having a secret daughter, or was it? No. Sorry, Kendrick accused Drake of having a secret daughter. Right? Am I getting that right? And I
Yes,
think
you're right.
Yeah, then Kendrick basically responded by like calling out Drake as like a colonizer, and he also said that Drake is likely a PDF.
I thought they were alluding that he was at Diddy parties or something. I don't know.
No, but he also said like he also called out like he basically called him a PDF. Yeah.
Yeah, a letter P.
And basically like there's like he posted pictures of like his house with like markers on like his house on Google Maps, like markers of like
those
potential
potential.
Yeah, like
I don't like all that.
And then
moving on.
And then today.
Thanks for the update, RJ.
And then
I always asking for his opinion.
I haven't been following it on purpose.
And then
Like, I don't
today, his house got shut up.
That's not.
Oh
cool.
yeah, his house was shot up.
Whose house?
Drake's.
What does Joe Budden have to say about this?
Joe
Budden.
You
Joe
do,
Budden.
Ray? I don't know.
Which like
here's another good question, Max. What did you think of?
You're being
Mark
disrespectful to the people in the mailbag.
You're being disrespectful to the people in the panel.
Okay, go ahead, RJ. What about Mark?
No,
Hamill?
I was just asking what you thought of Mark Hamill visiting the White House and calling Joe Biden Joby-Wan Kenobi.
It was cheesy. I liked it though, but the people that
better than Trump Vader.
People that dislike Hamill were really triggered.
Yeah, it was great.
People were so
Really
mad the
triggered.
other day. It was funny.
Yeah, really triggered. Yeah, I thought it was. I watched a video on. That's a good video on Absolute Cringe, where Mark Hamill goes to the White House.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Oh well. I cannot wait till this political. I can't wait till this election year's over. I can't wait. No, Jacob's holding it down. Cal, you could get in there, leave a topic, a question. Rhea, Sean, Cheeseman was in there. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't put questions, Jacob will. Like, damn.
First season of Game of Thrones' next spinoff, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, will be 6 episodes long. First 3 episodes directed by Owen Harris. Black Mirror. I still haven't watched Black Mirror. heard but nothing but amazing
What
things.
the fuck? What the F it will
Watch
be
the
6
pig episode.
6 episodes? How the hell are you gonna?
I am okay with
How you
another
gonna
Game of
cover that in
Thrones
6
spinoff.
episodes?
Honestly,
What if they're an
it's
hour?
just that House of Dragons was so
that would
good.
make
It's
sense
hard
as
to
an hour,
imagine
yeah.
any other Game of Thrones now except watching the conclusion of House of Dragons.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
I mean, 6 episodes. Damn. Hopefully it's
I
an
saw
hour each.
a young actor that they shaved his head for the role. I don't know.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
all I.
yeah. He's doing this one. 6 episodes. Hopefully it's an hour each.
I mean,
episode.
RJ, what do you have? Did you watch House of Dragon?
I don't think he has.
No, I have
You
not.
didn't.
Nope.
Okay.
I have not seen it. Nope.
Herb, did you watch House of Dragon?
No.
No, he has not.
No, you didn't either.
No.
Anthony Belcher, you did, right?
Yes, I watch every Game of Thrones.
And that was great. I mean, isn't it hard to think of any other spinoff
Yeah,
or any other thing besides House of Dragons?
I'll keep an open mind. Like I'm going to check this out. This is 6 episodes. That's not much.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Hopefully
we're gonna
is an
have to.
hour. Hopefully it's an hour each. Is not 45 minutes.
Ty West says he has an idea for a 4th film in the X franchise that might be his next film. It's different in a way that Pearl was an unexpected departure.
Here's what you do.
You heard that, Perk?
Here's what you do.
Twice.
Maxine in space.
Name 3 famous astronauts. Maxine Gartwell. I like it. It's a line from the movie. She says, "Name famous actors that got started."
That makes sense.
And I was doing your version. Name 3 famous astronauts or whatever. And then she yells her name.
Anthony
I should have set
Cheeseman
it up
doesn't
better,
want
sorry.
HBO to milk Game of Thrones like AMC's milks Walking Dead.
But
Cheeseman,
the-
are you going to come on if we do a roast perp stream? Roast him
No,
at least for a few minutes.
I disagree with Anthony because
Everyone use AI roast.
HBO
method.
make god tier Game of Thrones stuff. They're not like AMC who just keep making the Game of Thrones. I mean,
I heard the last Walking Dead thing with Rick Grimes was amazing.
Yeah, that was good. I did watch that. That was good.
A
they brought it back,
movie is in
apparently.
the works about a young Sylvester Stallone and the dramatic journey it took to get a movie Perp has not seen or reviewed yet. Rocky made.
You haven't seen Rocky?
Peter
No, I
Farrelly is set to direct.
You haven't seen
casting now
Challengers.
underway.
F
So
off.
pretty much this is
I'm
the
going to watch
biopic.
Evil Dead. That was the.
Hold on.
I don't have to watch Challengers.
This is
I'm
a
talking to
biopic.
RJ. I gave up on you, Max.
Hold
I'm
on.
trying to
hold
get
on,
Max.
hold on.
That's a
RJ to watch movies.
biopic.
You haven't seen Rocky?
He
No,
has
I haven't
one
seen
with-
One
Rocky.
of like the most culturally significant films in the history of movie making.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one.
You know, like one of the most
I saw Rocky
iconic
Balboa.
films of all time.
No, Rocky. The original Rocky is much better than Balboa. I love Balboa, but it's not.
Balboa is a great
Any
movie.
of you guys
but,
seen
like,
The Best Years of Our Lives?
Yes.
Fucking liar.
I mean, I guess a biopic of Stallone. I guess. I mean, hopefully he's good.
Maybe it
When
could
are
be
we
a
gonna get a
follow-up to
biopic
Pearl.
on Ron Howard's brother?
Maybe it could be a follow-up to Pearl or a follow-up to Maxine, where she becomes a star and it's not what she thought it'd be.
Maybe
And
it could be followed with-
Cal says I don't have to see Challengers. Thank you, Cal.
What if she becomes the director and then she loses her
I
mind?
like Zendaya, but that she seems unlikable in the trailer. In that role.
She is
That role.
amazing. She is amazing. All the performances, and I got to say, the last 15 minutes of Challengers is some of the best cinema you'll ever see. And I don't even like sports movies.
I just don't have any interest in seeing. Maybe if it comes to
I know
Max,
it's a good movie. You
No,
guys
no.
have no interest in good movies. Just your
No,
comic
if it
book
comes
shit.
to Max, like I didn't want to see Barbie either, but it looked fun. Like this character doesn't seem like a character you want to root for.
Why do you need to root for your character? Can you root
He
for a
just seems
character
like a
doing diabolical
douche.
things? You remember the days of Cruel Intentions, where it's like everyone's a piece
I
of
like
shit?
to see. I like to see movies where. I mean, I'm not against seeing other.
Do you
movies
like
too, but I
Tarantino
like-
movies?
I
Do you like
prefer
Tarantino movies?
Where
Do you like
Yeah.
Tarantino movies?
Yeah.
All his characters are.
We
pieces
have
of shit.
breaking news.
this better not
No,
be
we
a
don't.
fail. All right. Hold
Pull
on.
up
Where is it?
what I posted in the private chat. This is horrific.
No, don't.
Breaking news.
Epic Games has disabled Yoda.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Pull up the tweet. They disabled Yoda.
Epic Game. What was
So
he
what
in?
the hell is that supposed to mean, though?
Like, are you saying he's disabled? Like they made him disabled? Is that what you're
he
saying?
No,
RJ?
they've removed him from the game. He's broken. He's broken, so they had to disable
Bro,
him. To fix
how he's broken?
He's a back bling, and they had to disable him in Fortnite.
What was it? What game was he in? Fortnite?
He was in
Yes.
Fortnite. They had to
Didn't people
disable.
pay for him?
Yeah.
Well,
no.
damn,
What it means by
huh.
disabled is that they've turned him off because he's broken, and they have to fix it.
Bro, how broken
This is breaking news.
Epic Games broke Yoda.
Well, because Yoda was like a little back bling. And
You're gonna get a patch? Is essentially the news you're giving us?
No, because like what happened is that Yoda, if he used him, sometimes he would like crash the game because whenever you healed, he would laugh. He would do the little Yoda laugh, and he'd like smirk. And
that's enough of that.
Yeah.
But I was thinking,
Seriously?
like, Yoda was crashing.
Man,
the
these
game.
are first world problems, bro.
Yoda was crashing the game, and now they've had to disable him.
This
is tragic.
How do I get Fortnite on Steam Deck?
It's only on the Epic Games launcher.
I know. That's why I asked, how do I do it?
That's
I don't
why
know. Look up
Rational
a
says
video.
Rogue Ally is better.
No, you can do it. You should look up a video.
You have to go around.
I want to play Fortnite on that shit.
Yeah, you can play Fortnite on it. You said use a video.
Ian Oosley has expressed. I don't know who that is. Has expressed interest in wanting to play.
The guy from the
Teen Titans live action. No,
the
thanks.
guy from
I still like
Avatar, the Last Airbender. Yeah,
the live action Avatar.
You know who should be a live action Beast Boy?
The guy from One Piece.
You Avatar Ong?
No, Inaki Godoy from One Piece.
That's what I say, bro. The guy from One Piece.
Yeah, he should be Beast Boy.
I can see that.
Yeah, that guy looks way better than this guy. I'm sorry, well, due respect, buddy.
Alex Garland's Civil War has surpassed 100 million worldwide.
Woo, we did it, A24.
Second highest performer at the global
Damn,
box.
We did it, A24.
That's actually a flop.
Shut up.
Wow.
No, it's not. What was the budget for it?
No, the budget was huge, and the marketing budget was huge. It's not making any money.
Dude, I don't know, man. They used AI for those posters. I don't think they.
Not all of them. Not all of them. They still spent a bunch
AI
of
is
money on
crazy.
TV ads.
It's doing fine, RJ, and you know it, and you
it's
can't
bombing.
handle it, and you're in shambles right now.
It's bombing.
Shut up, RJ.
Cal says he'll destroy you in Fortnite, perp.
Damn, perp.
All right, it's on.
It's on.
They're doing
And
a Star
that's
Wars
the mailbag. Wow, we made it to good news with Twitter.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Is this the part where Perp leaves because he gets tired and bored?
Yeah, I cannot stand this segment. It's just looking at shit that's not good news.
Well, it's Cal's favorite segment because you leave.
Damn, we already did this.
Shut up.
Damn it.
Shut up, Max. You
Well, I
don't know
think
me.
I think Max has to pull up the actual Twitter. This is
I have Grace Randolph on good news.
Ooh.
Okay, good news.
Yeah. Well, she's happy about something.
Oh, I know what this is. This is gonna make Perp laugh.
All right, hurry up. I also highly recommend Hundreds of Beavers, which was a really funny Looney Tunes inspired movie.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Well, before I set up this clip, one thing for sure, Grace liked Cavill suit much better. So much that she thinks something is pointing at her.
Now, your eyes very clearly go to a very specific place on the Henry Cavill suit.
Wow, she's so objectifying Cavill right now.
Just let it
We should
play.
not support this type
It's
of
the
behavior.
S, right?
Just let it play. Just let it play.
I'm not going to use the arrow. I don't need to.
You don't need to use the arrow.
Pointing at us.
It's pointing at us.
What?
See, I can never. I can.
Oh
never,
man, she's human after all.
I
Look at
can
her.
never hate Grace. That actually made me laugh. That's
Yeah.
actually funny.
It's cute.
This is
That's
the
what's
main.
that's what's
This is
missing.
the main reason.
That's what's missing in this.
Look, this is the main reason.
I am
why
a
she-
longtime supporter of bringing back the bulge. What they did to Namor was horrendous in Wakanda Forever. They digitally de-emphasized his bulge.
Well, that's why
men should not be afraid of their bulges.
But that's why Superman has to wear trunks. I feel like because if he doesn't, like, you're going to see just full on like massive super.
And
bulge.
he look at that. He is a Superman. Look at that.
I think after this comment, Grace should be banned from New York
No.
City.
What?
For 24 hours.
Why?
immediately. I'm sorry, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
You never point at a
if
lady.
your first instinct is
Well,
look
listen,
at it,
Christopher Reeves had the undies on. You could still see the bulge and stuff.
yes,
Not
you still
nearly
could
as
see.
much though.
No, you
Not
still could
nearly as
see,
much as
RJ. You still
Cavill.
could see.
Did you study it, RJ?
No, I'm saying like
we're
Zack
gonna need a
Snyder-
side
He's
by
trying to
side.
do a
No,
viral
I'm
moment
just
like
saying- I'm
like
just saying
Campia
that Zack-
did with look at Tony's.
We're gonna need an
I-
enhanced side by side.
No. I'm just saying Zack Snyder really
Ayo.
leaned. I'm just saying that Zack Snyder really leaned into the phallic paraphernalia because even in Man of Steel, like the ships that they put Zod and them on, they look very
Equal
phallic.
opportunity. There's been female nudity for a long time in blockbuster movies. Why can't there be male?
Yeah, I'm just saying Zack Snyder
There
really
is male.
likes.
There's a lot of male nudity in Challengers, actually.
I'm just saying Zack really liked leaning into the male genitalia paraphernalia. You know,
He has clothes on.
Well,
why are we ashamed of this?
He apologized in Rebel
I'm
Moon by
saying-
having
I'm
the
saying
spaceships
that,
come
like,
out of a space vagina.
I'm saying on the suit, he really emphasized the crotch, and then in Man of Steel with Zod's like capture pod ships that they get banished to, they're very phallic looking. You know.
You're phallic looking.
Well, to be fair, Zach did try, and Warner Brothers told him no for the underwear scene, for the underwear thing. So,
all right, well let's see what else she says here. It's making her blush.
Yeah,
That's why you need the suit, the trunks.
Is
Now,
this
your
is
eyes
Grace,
very
does
clearly
Grace
go
even
to a
have a
very
boyfriend?
specific place on the Henry Cavill suit.
Now,
I'm not-
honestly, before she emphasized this, my eyes didn't go to there in that scene.
where'd they go to?
His chest and his look in his epic look.
You had to look
staring
around.
off the distance. I
saw you
focused on
looking
that.
at the picture. to see what
Now
you could say.
Grace has ruined it for me. I cannot unsee this, and I have to. It is.
Well, yeah, because look at the belt. The
Because
belt's
she
even-
shamed
the be-
him.
Well, no, the
She
belt
shamed him she bulge shamed him, and now I can't unsee it.
I'm just saying, like the belt even points downward at the crotch.
Okay.
Notice that?
We all of us here have them.
I'm just saying Zach is very.
Put up a
intense with
flash
his
one.
choices.
Put up the flash. I'm pretty sure it did the same thing.
So, I don't know what she wants there. Okay.
No, she's just making a joke, Max. It's a joke.
I know.
Yeah, yeah, Max is a joke. Okay, I forgot this is good news of Twitter. This is atrocious that I'm still in here. Bye, everyone. You're all good. I love you all. Please go watch.
Why are you
Challengers.
leaving?
Please go see Hundreds of Beavers.
Why are you leaving?
Please watch original movies.
Why
you
are
just
you
guys watch the
leaving?
same movies that the same 4 studios release, and all you do is bitch. Watch original movies. Watch independent cinema.
Why didn't you
I'm
watch
a little
the
movie.
Why didn't you watch the Fall Guy then?
He did. Build the wall around my house. I hate everyone. That's pretty funny. Okay, that was on good news here. Okay, let me bring up my good news. Oh, that is a nice steelbook.
Yeah, apparently they just re-released The Crow. On,
Hey,
4K.
Degrassi, I miss you, bro. I miss you, Degrassi.
Oh yeah,
Crow
is the 4K re-release for the first time.
That's an awesome looking steelbook. Though.
Max, you should get it. Go buy it.
I don't buy steelbooks. I just buy VHS.
Max, just buy it at this point.
Okay, here we go. People think the new Superman could show a little more
We did this.
urgency.
Yeah, you showed that.
I do agree, though.
I mean, of course.
All right, let me see what else is here. Oh, this puts Paddington in a thumbnail every day.
Oh yeah, I
Me.
love that account. That account's funny.
Yeah, Paddington's a great series. I also like this edit. I think this is preferable. Like it has the Daily Planet in the back. Then it's not as you don't have to feel the urgency as much because he's getting ready, but there's not impending doom. Most underrated character of Fallout. Did you see Fallout, RJ?
So I saw the first 2 episodes. I got to go back and finish the rest though.
I liked her
Because I'm watching it with my family, and they went out of town, and just everybody got sick, so we all got delayed watching it. But I'm gonna finish it soon, hopefully.
Really good series.
Yeah, from what I watched, it was really good.
Grant Morrison. Let me see what he says. He's Superman cosplayer at Comic-Con, was perched with one knee drawn up, chin resting on his arms. He looked totally relaxed, and I suddenly realized this was how Superman would sit. He wouldn't puff out his chest or posture heroically. He would be totally chilled. If nothing can hurt you, You can afford to be cool. A man like Superman would never have to tense against the cold, having to flinch in the face of a blow. He would be completely laid back, untense. With this image, Superman relaxing on a cloud, looking out for all of us in my head. I rushed back to my hotel room and filled dozens of pages of my notebook with notes and thoughts.
Okay, Grandma.
Yeah, I think he's talking about how they came up with like the cover for All Star.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't like a relaxed Superman.
That DCU Green Lantern person is weird.
Gaming until 3 a.m. in your teens, gaming until 10 p.m. in your 30s.
Damn.
That's more like my 40s. That was pretty funny. Katy Perry working on some new music. I took my wife to the Katy Perry concert. It was a lot of fun. So you're in the retro gaming? Yeah, I have an Xbox 360 and PS3.
Yeah,
that's retro still, right?
No, those are considered retro.
Is that the Star Wars edition?
And that's the console that RJ has that I want. That
yeah, my brother has that one with the C-3PO controller.
That's awesome. That's one of the best.
That's the 360 Star Wars a collector edition for Xbox right there.
Yeah, because we also got like Star Wars Connect too. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Here is
that looks so weird.
This is a new image from the new Dragon Ball live action.
Hugh Jackman as Vegeta. Oh my God.
Hugh Jackman Vegeta?
Vegeta's
he actually looks pretty decent. Actually,
he does. Actually, he's a god now. Oh my God.
What's even crazier? It doesn't even fit him properly. The new Super movie doesn't stand a chance. The internet was a mistake. Doesn't even fit.
Once they
fit
pull,
right.
relax, brother. I mean, they do have a point on this one.
I don't think it fits great. Based on what he did in the gym.
Well, you have to remember, it's all fabric. They're not using any padding. So
that's true.
Also
I mean, yeah, because he work out a lot. Like, I'm sorry, like if you work out for a movie, there's no point for your suit to be padded.
They shot this when they were first doing costume tests.
Okay.
I mean, really want to know how old was the picture.
Here is just Pierce Brosnan in front of a golden-eyed pinball machine.
You should buy one, Max.
I wish I could. I don't have the money for that.
He probably has that in his house.
Ice cold take. Is this better than Corn Sweat version?
I mean, it's the George Reeves costume. So.
I mean, is it before with George Reeves?
I gotta watch that movie. I don't think I've seen this movie.
Oh, it's tragic. It's very tragic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've seen it before either.
Yeah. You know what happened to him, right?
Didn't he try to fly?
No.
He shot himself.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought something like that.
Yeah, and then
Way Forward, one of the best game developers out there is having a buy one get two free. That's awesome. Dawn of the Monsters is a kaiju beat 'em up. Spider Source and Shantae. I actually have all of these already though. But that's an amazing deal. Spider Source is kind of like a Contra clone.
Okay.
That's really good news. Okay. Don't be ashamed, Corn Sweat. It happens to the best of us.
What does that imply?
That he had to leave the bed in shame and he wasn't very super in bed. That's what it's implying.
Why would he have to leave the bed in shame?
Because he premature or something, He didn't finish. I don't know. Why are you making me answer this? Shut up, RJ.
I don't know what it means. What is it?
Are you really serious? You don't know what this means?
Serious. I don't get it.
Maybe he hit that.
He wasn't successful in bed.
Does it imply like he
maybe farted? He wasn't?
He was faster than a speeding bullet.
Does it imply
and didn't last long?
Maybe he just farted. Like it was awkward.
He's RJ's trolling now. He knows
he's trolling.
What are your thoughts on the new Superman suit?
Oh my God!
Actually, suit, though. I like that suit.
I don't know why we haven't had a sequel to this movie.
What happened with Toys for Bob? Because I saw it trending and I didn't see what happened. What's happened with Toys for Bob?
It's the whole thing with Microsoft. Microsoft closed about 4 studios today, including Tango Gameworks, who just made Hi-Fi
So
Rush.
it's good Toys for Bob
Well,
already left.
Toys for Bob decided to leave Xbox and become independent. So that's why they were trying.
But that happened like a month ago.
That happened like a month ago. Yeah, they decided to go become an independent developer. Yeah, which is probably for the best.
Linda Carter break because we all deserve at least one great moment today.
Yeah, rest in peace to the stunt double, by the way.
Oh, she passed?
Yeah, she passed away. Her stunt double passed away.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace. I didn't know.
Yeah, I think she
how
passed.
beautiful was Linda Carter back then.
Where's the cinematic universe for The Phantom, The Rocketeer, The Shadow, and Dick Tracy?
I would actually watch that. That'd be cool.
That would definitely
I actually
be
got
the dopest
The Phantom
crossover
on
ever.
VHS, and it's got a special cover. It's a purple clamshell. I have to watch it.
What about
Rocketeer? You gotta get Rocketeer.
I don't have Rocketeer yet. I have Dick Tracy. I don't have The Shadow yet.
I'm still waiting on the update on the new Rocketeer movie.
Boy, cow. Oh, boy. The Doctor Who.
Yeah, I know. I you know what? I've been so busy.
9.
I totally forgot. Yeah, the first episode premieres this Friday.
Is this the first season with this Doctor?
Yeah, first season. Yep.
The beginning of Doctor Who's latest season 1 is wonderfully welcoming to newcomers, but still gleefully leans into ridiculous as it chooses unapologetic fun at every opportunity. It's a great start to a new era.
Yeah, so they did the Christmas special in December, and that was technically the first episode, but it's like the actual start to the new season. So yeah, I'm excited for Friday.
That's great. I've been wanting to get back into Doctor Who. I just don't know where I want to start again. Like it's not something you can start casually. Like where do I want to start? Do I want to start with current Doctor? Do I want to go back to some previous Doctors? It's like
Well, the goal at least for this series is for this to be that's why they're calling it Series 1. They want this to be like a launching point for like
reboot
new viewers. Yeah, they want everyone to be able to jump on with these episodes.
It's on Disney Plus.
It'll be on Disney Plus this Friday. Yes.
Okay.
First episode though is about babies, so I don't know. It's gonna be very
Mortal Kombat on Ultra HD 916.
There you go.
That's right.
So we'll see. The first episode apparently of the new Doctor Who season is about space babies. So we'll see how that.
I gotta admit, I really like the one with Godzilla in the background.
That one actually is kind of cool.
And the Ghostbusters.
Stay puffed, yeah.
What happened to Taylor Kitsch's version of Gambit? Is he going to make an appearance?
Nope.
No. I think another Gambit will. We'll see.
Poor Taylor Kitsch.
He was ass. Although he's doing a prequel TV show with Chris Pratt of the Terminator.
So X-Men 97 Wolverine is the same? And
no, fucking dummy. Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
Bro.
Whoa! You just ruined the clip out, Anthony.
Like, oh my God.
You just ruined the clip out. I can't clip it out. YouTube hates it when you
it's short. It's not, bro.
I'm not editing nothing. Dude, X-Men Wolverine is the same and Deadpool Wolverine. It's a theory, Anthony. Don't lose your mind.
Bro, Jesus.
Why can't you have a theory on the internet? That's what it's for.
No, bro. Like it's not. Oh my gosh.
There actually is a rumor that Kevin Feige is going to make the X-Men 97 the main X-Men.
No, rumored to have a special attachment to his yellow suit in Deadpool 3. We see it torn to shreds in episode 8 of X-Men 97. He most likely loses it, and when he gets it back in Deadpool 3, it'll be an emotional moment for him.
No, bro, no.
Logan may try to reverse the absolute point of the attack of Genosha, and it may destroy his universe, similar to the Spider-Verse movies.
Okay, now we're just getting into fan fiction at this point.
Then the Watcher and Loki may show up and send him to another universe to save his life because he is the Anchor Prime hero. He even says to Cable, "Why didn't you stop Genosha?" Which might foreshadow him attempting to do so. That's not that crazy.
He did say that in the episode. I remember last episode, but like, no, bro. No, it's not the same one. To say it's not the same one. It's a very
at first I thought this was funny. Now I'm starting to think this is just stupid.
Oh, I like it.
I mean, I get what they're trying to say. I just don't think they would ever do something like that. Because, like, why? Because, like, you're not going to associate Hugh Jackman with the cartoon. You're going to associate him with the previous Hugh Jackman movies. You know what I mean?
What about this? My official casting for rebooted Marvel Studios X-Men: Dua Lipa as Mystique and Mike Feist as Nightcrawler. Oh my God, Dua Lipa as Mystique.
Dua Lipa? Are you kidding me? She can't even act. I mean, no disrespect.
She could do a lot of other things.
Yeah, but Mystique has to be able to act, and do action sequences. I mean, she ain't just a pretty face.
They're leaning probably into the sexy Mystique.
Yeah,
I think she could. I think she was in Argyle.
She was decent in that, but
been
Mike,
tell me you don't want to see it. Her as Mystique.
I'd rather see another actress, like an actress that can act and do.
We had Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence wasn't a great actress as Mystique.
Wasn't.
Well, no. Jennifer Lawrence. No, hold on.
No,
Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress. The problem is that she just did not care about that role in those movies.
She didn't care until the second or third movie.
If she cares, she can do a good job, but she just did not care about that character.
Yeah, but didn't the first actress who played her in the X-Men movie was a model?
I am all aboard Dua Lipa.
Talking about Rebecca Romaine
for casting as Mystique. Right? I've seen enough on Twitter to think it'll be a good fit. And then this guy, he does have I like him for Nightcrawler.
I don't know.
I don't know who he is.
It kind of feels like typecasting. They're just casting him because he has big ears.
Well, I think he could do the role. I don't know.
I guess. Not do it. No, I mean, okay. I guess.
Yeah, but Rebecca Romaine wasn't an actress before she was cast as Mystique, and she was great. Rebecca Romaine wasn't a known actress at the time when she got the role as Mystique. Why can't Dua Lipa carry on that legacy?
I mean she was a model.
RJ.
What?
Dua Lipa could carry on the legacy that Rebecca Romaine started.
That
could start her career as an actress.
No disrespect to Rebecca Romaine, but that really wasn't Mystique. That was Cheesecake Mystique. Mystique's an actual character that's not just a naked lady,
How dare you?
I'm just saying, Mystique has a lot more going on than just being a blue naked lady.
Here's some Funko Pops.
Oh, these are concepts. These are concepts.
No, these are exclusive ones.
No, concepts. Look at the caption.
What does that mean? It's not gonna.
It means it's a fan idea what the pops could be.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to buy the Funko Pops?
I hope that they make these. These are very cool concepts.
I don't think they'll do the dog like that big.
Yeah, I mean,
I could see the Deadpool with Dogpool in his hands, but to make Dogpool that big, it throws everything off in the line.
You know the Dogpool's a girl.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that. No.
It's kind of woke.
Yeah. So these aren't real. Darn it.
No, but they're really cool.
But they probably will release them soon.
I liked Morph. What was
I guarantee you, the live action X-Men movie for Marvel, they're gonna have Morph in it.
I hope so. I think Morph's become a cooler character.
Because he's becoming very popular ever since X-Men 96.
I was gonna say I really like how they used Morph to do cameos of other characters.
Yeah, I love that. That's fun.
You can't get these characters necessarily in the show, but let's have Morph turn into them.
If Morph visited with Deadpool, that would be amazing.
I will say
he did turn into Deadpool back in season 5 of the show.
I will say my favorite Morph cameos are probably Magic, Psylocke, and Juggernaut. Those ones are the coolest.
Yeah, because he did find those. Yeah, those are cool. Oh yeah, he did look like. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. He did look like Chameleon back in the 90s. Oh my god, man, back in
Ron Burgundy's back. Why can't we hear it? Oh,
your audio. You had to re-audio.
But you won't be forgotten. You'll always be remembered as Eli Manning's bitch.
Oh my god. It's because he lost 2 Super Bowls from
But you won't be forgotten.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah, if I'm correct, yeah, he lost 2 of them. Yeah. Oh my god.
Deadpool.
See, that one's real. That one's a real.
That is real. That is dope. That is dope.
That is pretty cool. We're
gonna end soon, everyone. Just to give everyone's a heads up. I appreciate everyone sticking along with
How the
us
hell
tonight.
this came out in 2006? It's because
See, this is what RJ was saying. I love the design of Davy
Oh, that was
Jones.
beautiful.
I
It's
mean,
because
if you rewatch those movies, like the visual effects still look like they're brand new.
didn't they win the
Crazy.
Oscar?
I don't think they won an Oscar for this. No.
God, that is robbery if it didn't. Wow. But it's just because back then Disney didn't put out that much movies. They maybe like put out one or two or three movies a month.
Well, actually, what I
So,
saw as
yeah.
like kind of a theory was that back then CGI was still kind of like brand new and like really
Yeah.
expensive. So if you were going to use CGI, you had to go all out.
Well,
Yeah.
Cal, I think that could be implied a little bit in the show, actually.
I mean, that could imply
They are
that.
hanging out a
Yeah,
lot.
for sure.
Like, Wolverine's like, hey, Morph.
Yeah, but like the theory is basically like back in the day, CGI was super expensive and you had to go all in. Like there was no getting around. You had to put like all your effort into it.
Yeah, now everybody, yep, and now everybody use CGI. Yeah,
What do we? Okay, so Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2 has officially wrapped post-production. The team was doing final sound touches yesterday.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's probably ready to go.
Yeah, you probably get a one more trailer and then that's it.
Make room for new emotions. That's great marketing too.
Yeah, the posters are great. The trailers have been good. I hope it's a hit.
Honestly, if they didn't have the new emotions, I think they really found the way to make the sequel more enticing. The new emotions.
Oh
really
yeah,
do
for
it.
sure.
And if they do a third one, add more emotion.
If they do a third movie, I would do a time jump to Riley as an adult. That would be interesting. Do like from an adult perspective, or maybe not adult. Maybe she goes to college.
Slimer toothpaste? Is this real?
God, I don't know. Probably
1984 Slimer toothpaste.
There was
if it's from a commercial, then yes.
What was that? What was that? That juice, the Ecto Cooler.
That's good stuff.
That's not good stuff, bro.
Ben Affleck is officially joined the MCU as Doctor Doom.
No, bro.
No,
he has been in talks to join the MCU and could be our new Victor Von Doom in the Fantastic Four.
Bro.
Okay, I'm just kidding. It's a rumor.
Yeah, I like Ben, but I don't think he's a fit for that character.
No, bro. You have to get a Romaine actor. Like, and I see the not a lot. Yeah, you have to get a Romaine actor. I think if you have 3 Jewish people already in the Fantastic Four cast, like get a Romaine actor. They don't have a lot of representation in Hollywood, which is weird. But yeah, like he's like Doctor Doom is
Romanian,
Romanian.
you mean?
Yeah, Romanian.
Yeah,
Romani. Yeah, so. Yeah, just get that.
I mean, I'm not opposed from taking another role. I don't think he will, based on his
He's
new
not
deal with Warner Brothers.
I think he'd be open to it, but I think it'd have to be like something that's like one and done and something special.
Yeah, easy character, maybe like a Thor villain, something like that.
Okay. Oh, this is a good news from my mother. First look at this is my mom type of movie. First look at Susan Sarandon, Meg Mullally, Cheryl Lee Ralph, and Bette Midler in The Fabulous Four. The comedy follows 3 lifelong friends who travel to Key West, Florida to be bridesmaids in a surprise wedding for their college girlfriend, Marilyn. Yay!
Why
the hell did you find this and share this?
I don't know. It was on Twitter.
Wasn't she in Blue?
They still make these type of movies.
Wasn't she in Blue Beetle?
Susan Sarandon, yeah. She was she was the villain.
I would watch this with my mother, at the cottage. She likes this type of stuff.
It's probably a real.
I watch a lot of stuff,
This is
it's
probably
not going to be my
DVD.
favorite movie or anything.
Okay,
this is so horrible.
My official casting suggestions for rebooted Marvel Studios X-Men: Glenn Powell as Cyclops. I'm actually way on board for that.
I'll give you Glenn, but Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney is Jean Grey.
No.
I don't think she's the Jean Grey type.
No,
not even close.
But
Glenn,
come on,
yes.
Glenn Powell as Cyclops. That's
Glenn Powell as Cyclops. I could maybe see that one. I'm okay with, but Sydney Sweeney is Jean Grey. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, she's cooked, bro. No,
she would be a much better Felicia Hardy.
Yeah, but that would never happen because Sony just destroyed the dream of that ever happening.
I still think there's a chance. I'm gonna cross my finger.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, should we play this? I didn't like this.
Yo, she was getting absolutely destroyed.
I didn't. What happened? I didn't see this.
Kardashian. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, she looks really worried. I feel bad. I don't hate her. I'm not a huge fan of her or anything, but
I know Kim was terrified to be here tonight. Not because of this, but because her kids are at home with their dad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God.
See, I don't like that. But why am I showing it? That's not great. That's not nice either.
Damn.
So that's what do you
Woof.
Wow.
I thought the roast was of Tom Brady, not a Kim Kardashian.
They did roast him a lot in it, but you could roast other people as well. But damn, that is tough. Wow. I mean, her father was friends with O.J. Simpson, so
in the 80s and the 90s, this is how we binge watched, and this is how we made playlists.
Damn. I mean, people, hey, that's a cat.
It's a cat. Look at the kitty.
I thought that was an animal you could squish.
That's a cute kitty. No, don't squish the animal, Anthony.
I mean, nah. I thought that was a. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That cat's got really big eyes.
It does.
PlayStation is no longer moving forward
gamers.
the PSN requirement for Helldivers 2.
Yeah, they got so much pushback for this. Like, it would have killed it. This would because apparently on PC in a lot of countries, PlayStation Network isn't available. So doing that actually made the game unplayable. That's why people were like saying, "No, don't do this."
Oh, Giga Bash is going to have some new Godzilla DLC content.
I like that Godzilla jump pose. It's from one of the movies. That's funny.
Yeah, Giga Bash is a fun game. So look out for the next Godzilla DLC. That's great.
Tahoe that cheap that they will never make a real Godzilla versus Kong game so they could fight each other?
Cosplaying the original Tomb Raider?
Oh my god. Wow.
That's awesome.
That's kind of cool, but also scary.
Yeah, it is scary. Look, that is the.
I really don't like her outfit here.
Bro, it's literally I mean, hey, at least you had take pictures for
I feel like if
fans.
I got too close, I'd get my eye poked out.
Chris Hemsworth on Thor: Love and Thunder. I became a parody of myself.
I mean, to be fair, you are the producer in the movie, so you did it to yourself.
Well, that's why he said that he made mistakes. He
Man, did Hollywood drop Taika Waititi like he's,
I mean, he's
still working on a Star Wars movie.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
he was even joking about that. He's probably not going to do it.
Yeah, he was joking.
He was joking. The reason when I knew he was completely out of Star Wars, he was like, "I'm going to release it, and people are going to hate it." I'm like,
once he was started joking about it, that movie was donezo.
I guarantee.
Listen, the blame goes to him, and
what is this?
Ben Affleck, in the roast, he was talking about people online and stuff.
He's talking about football fans online.
All right, behind your fucking keyboard, that doesn't make you a fan.
Oh,
yeah, he's talking about football fans online or something.
Well, he was talking about football fans and people on social media as well.
You a bitch.
Oh,
damn! Wow.
Okay.
He was talking about football fans and people on the internet as well. Yeah.
How you met Keanu Reeves? How I met him? Bitch, please. Yeah, mine was Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
What about Speed?
And Speed.
You know he wants to do a third Speed movie.
I'd be down for that actually.
I'd be down. Yeah.
The first Batman Arkham game in years is a VR exclusive.
This is not set in the Arkham versus this is Origins.
Yeah, this is it's post Arkham Origins, but it's going to be on MetaQuest 3.
Okay. Why not make an actual? Yeah. Never mind.
I think the last thing of good news of Twitter: Monsters at Work Season 2 is now streaming on Disney Plus.
Guess what character they brought back for Season 2?
I don't know. Don't spoil for me.
No, it's not a spoiler. I think they revealed this in the trailer, didn't they?
I don't know.
I mean, go ahead.
Randall's back. Steve Buscemi's back.
Oh, cool. I loved this. Was actually a really good series. I'm glad they're continuing it. I love this universe. It's a lot of fun. Great for everyone. I can't wait to watch it.
Why not make another sequel for this movie?
I think this is your sequel.
I guess you're right because they probably don't want to.
Takes place right
Yeah.
after the movie.
Yeah. Do you want? Would you rather see them continue Monsters at Work or Monsters Inc. 3?
I mean, this basically is Monsters Inc. 3.
Yeah, this is kind of 3, and I get Disney probably saying, you know what, we're not gonna destroy the beloved franchise as it is. Yeah.
Okay, I lied. This is the last one. MCU rumor: Marvel Studios is reportedly interested in Fede Alvarez to direct Midnight Suns movie. Would you like to see this?
I mean, he met them in 2016 about directing Doctor Strange. So he had meetings with them at the past. So
I think Fede Alvarez is going to go far. It really it does depend on the success of Alien Romulus.
yeah, probably. But hey, if it happens, cool. You know, that would be good. If it
Midnight
doesn't, you know,
Suns.
hey, it is what it is.
Depends if Blade starts filming too.
Yeah, and if you know, that's yeah.
Oh wait, I lied. Here's a really good moment, an important moment in history. Both Teen Wolves sitting next to each other at the New York Rangers playoff game.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God, Jason, man, he looks that beard, bro.
He really looks like Teen Wolf there again.
Wow.
I'm glad Michael J. Fox is still doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm glad he's doing good, man. I'm glad he is.
They put actors Teen Wolf 2 and Teen. I have Teen Wolf. I don't have Teen Wolf 2 on VHS.
Get them all.
All right. You know what, Anthony? Since Voltaire wouldn't show his butt tonight, we'll let you do the outro.
Good night. Good night and good luck, everyone.